I've not been the same ever since Persona 5 changed me.
Yeah, I've never been the same since Persona 5 became a V2.
I cannot believe Mr. Persona 5 became a VTuber. Ever since it's just all gone down. I can't believe they just made several VTuber models for every single Persona character.
I mean,
all
there
the way
probably
back to
are.
Shin
Let's be
Megami
honest.
Tensei.
There probably are. Let's be honest.
Fucking dumb.
My drink's empty. Oh wait, no, it's
That
not.
sounds like a you problem.
No.
But it's not fucking empty, is it?
My headphones came off, but I got my last drink, and now it's empty.
So anyway,
I'm gonna turn you guys up a bit because it looks like I'm much louder than you guys now. I don't like it.
Huh.
I don't like it.
Like, unless I'm muffled by all of your screams.
Exactly. I don't like it. All right, my guys. Hey, how you doing? Playing some Navi today.
Good to thunk it.
Sometimes I wonder if I have any sort of control, or if there's someone controlling me.
Is this about the VTuber model again?
Man, Squeaky's changed ever since she became a VTuber.
Is this about the VTuber model?
We can say that because she's not in chat right now, apparently. She's not talking to us.
I
just refuse to acknowledge it anymore.
Just wait until Anthony finally starts his OnlyFans.
Man, Anthony's not been the same ever since he started his OnlyFans.
He promised not to tell.
He destroyed the illusion.
I can't believe that he's just been posting photos of his shoulders all day.
What a fucking whore.
You keep laughing, shoulder horror, watching you.
I just find the image of Paladin Black having an OnlyFans being the funniest fucking thing. It's so stupid.
You like that? You like that side boob? Well, you shouldn't, because it's my side boob, said Paladin Black. There's not even any meat on that side boob.
There's never any meat on any side boob. It's just a rib.
Meat. And these streams haven't been the same ever since Squeaky became a VTuber.
Shut your fucking mouth.
So guys, we're gonna play some Navi today. We have lots of good things in store, lots of neat things in store. I actually have zero idea what's gonna happen today, to be perfectly honest. Like, I know what's gonna happen beyond a certain point, but like I don't know what's gonna happen until that point happens. Like I'm just fucking sitting here. I'm along for the ride with you guys, like, to be honest with you. Like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing half the time.
This never has been the same.
This is actually me just fucking ranting out because, like, I'm tired of internalizing all these things. I want to say them out loud and in an environment, but like I keep feeling like I shouldn't do it whenever there's people around. And
bro, we're not your fucking therapist, all right? You don't pay us for that.
I'm paid by the hour.
I think we'll be fine as soon as we.
You're paid by an hour.
I think we'll be fine as soon as we get rid of Big Chat. I think he's the one ruining my day right now. Like, get out of here, Big Chat. We acknowledge you, and that's all you're getting.
That's usually what we do. I don't.
Man, Daenerys never been the same since Savannah became a VTuber.
So we are here in our little localized storm that is the Navi room, full of every fucking thing across the world. But I believe if we scroll over some things, we have some neato things being put in here. Apparently it attracts blondes now. Look at that. Look at you attracting blondes.
This is not how electricity works.
Vader having an okay time. Nice. What the fuck is going on? Says Bug. I don't know, man. I just say things sometimes. Good to know you have a big old fucking line going over here into
yeah.
this. So that's pretty fun.
Yeah. What the fuck is this?
Then we scroll over here and oh no! No! Chansey Donut, you're naked!
No! No!
Chansey Donut, why?
How does this keep happening?
And then there was over the stage, the chance Donut just
Fuck
went
it, I'm
streaking
out.
across the campus. No fucking
Okay, good. It's Para Donut now.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Glad. Okay, good. We're good.
It looks like
Would you call it paranut or partial nut?
I like Paranut. Paranut sounds really good.
it looks like a Kirby form transformation.
With cream
Like
filling.
the big hand and then the little hand.
Like a clock.
And then we got, is this what it's like to feel? You are so soft. This isn't weird. Anyway, why would this be weird? Anyway,
What do you mean, Alan? This has been the running gag for a while.
Then we got into net battling now. She all fucking ready to go. She into net battling now.
God.
And then we got from dead to daddy. Look at that man's. And Calibur's like, hi, I have swords. They do swords.
Sword.
Son of
Sword.
a din.
Yeah.
Son of a din.
Thank you.
It's adorable.
I love it. I'm you know what? Let's put that on the fridge. So
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, is the next room gonna have a fucking fridge in it?
Dude, I need to. Actually,
Fairy Tail had a shower. I mean,
if
Fairy
anyone,
Tail had a
if
shower.
anyone knows how to make models for Tabletop Simulator, you can get me a fridge. That'd be great.
We'll just get a fridge going.
Just get me a fridge going. It's whatever. It's fine.
It's your own goddamn fridge.
I can't. I'm not talented in any way. I literally do nothing.
I mean, at least you're aware.
I'm not talented in any way, shape,
Why not
or
just
form.
get a picture of a refrigerator and put it against the wall?
Because I want it to be a model, Squeaky. Like, like
Well,
a
why?
He
VTuber
wants
model.
a VTuber.
I want
Like
a
a
VTuber fridge.
I want to be fridge senpai.
Every single time it speaks, I want the whole thing to open up. I think it'd be really funny.
Squeaky
Like
just doesn't want anybody else. Squeaky just doesn't want anyone else to have fun ever since she became a VTuber.
It's not as funny when you laugh alone, huh?
It's so funny. I tried holding my breath as long as I could because I was like right up against the microphone. If I would have let any breath out, then you guys would have known. So, Han, thanks for the $10 though for Yome.
Thank you, Daddy.
But yes, if we go in here, I love that you guys can no longer see whenever I'm searching through my stuff now. Like, you guys can't see like the names of files on my computer now, so I can keep things secret from you finally. Oh man, it's so
What
good.
the
Tabletop had so many good updates. But is Bunny. Look is Bunny is. I know it's not Navi related, but it's Bunny. Is Bunny. It'll show up eventually. I believe in it. Is Bunny, you see. It's gonna show up and you guys can be like, wow, is Bunny? Is Bunny. Look, it is Bunny. Oh, it's so great. Oh man. Anyway.
You having a moment?
I'm having a moment. I don't know what's wrong with me today, to be perfectly honest. Like, I think I'm dying. I don't know. Like,
no, if
we'll
we have
see.
a guess on what happened today, we're not gonna talk about it.
We're not gonna talk about it. I think I'm gonna die. I don't know. We'll find out. I did get KFC though. That was pretty good. Are you petting
Yeah.
Alan? I saw your hand, Squeaky. You were petting Alan. I saw that. Don't think I didn't see it.
Wait, I was. I'm clean. I'm cleaning. I'm on Syed. I'm cleaning my my.
You were petting his head. I don't think I didn't
okay.
fucking see that shit.
Oh, okay.
But yes, my dudes. I hope everybody is having a good day today. I think that we've done enough stalling, and we could probably talk about what happened in the last episode if we really wanted to. But I think that upon saying that, I should give whoever is going to do it today for us a bit of time to get ready to do it. So there is one last thing I can do to stall. Let's see here. Can I show that to you guys today? Is it something that is ready to show today? I would love to see if it nope, never mind. I didn't do it ahead of time. It's not ready. Unfortunate. Did the stalling work? I don't know. Let's look over here and see. It hasn't. Squeaky, what happened last time?
Oh, okay, hold on. Give me 1 second.
I was literally giving you all the time in the fucking world.
Okay, 1 second.
I was stalling for you.
Alrighty. So last time on Navi. So
these recaps haven't been the same ever since Squeaky became a VTuber.
We left the house. Christ. Onward to the mall. I'm gonna put like a chimney. It's gonna say mall. It's gonna have Ruby Tuesdays.
Should I tell Squeaky that you guys never were at the house last game, and also that you guys didn't end up going to the mall? You ended up going to the other side.
It's a game's baton.
Should we let her know that neither of these things happened last time?
We were at Scilabs. There you go. We were at Scilabs. And I'm gonna keep Games Batot there. We went to the mall.
You didn't go to the mall.
Well, we were on our way
you
to
went
the
you
mall.
went to the mall exit, yes, but you didn't go to the mall.
But on the way to the mall, we stopped by the flower shop. Here's a flower, and here's a tulip.
Hey.
And here is a broken window. And here are those vines that just fucking grow everywhere, all over that lake. They're kind of cool, and they show the weathering and the limited time we as humans had to take over the world before our plant overlords take over again. It has that funky little vine shit. The flower shop. And we looked around and everything was dead again. So there's a tulip, and it's dead. And we were like, oh man, we should probably do something about that. But let's not instead. Jean, you do something about it. Oh shit! That looks kind of lit. Okay, yeah, Jean, you do something about it. Here's your arm. and we went upstairs, and we went into that room to see how things were going, how that one funky copy bot was, and Yome decided to go in it. And before she went in it, she took a good look at it, and it was kind of weird how it had specific featureonies that were somewhat reminiscent of a certain Goyle, that we were like, wait a minute, that there reminds us of a Savannah, but like it only like had her figure. And Yome was like, well, that's not helping our theory of Savannah not being a person. But I'm gonna go in it anyway. And it turns out she could see clearly now. The rain was gone. She can move all obstacles in her way. And it was amazing. It brought Yomei to tears going into that copy bot. That copy bot was the best copy bot.
A single tear.
The best copy bot she could have ever hoped to be in. And she didn't want to leave it, but she had to. We showed it to Savannah. She was like, "That's kind of weird." And we stopped questioning the copy bot for a bit after questioning the copy bot for a bit. And decided, well, we can't take this with us because after being in it for 3 minutes, it now needs to charge for an hour. We're sorry, Yomei. We're gonna go to the mall now. Except we're not gonna go to the mall yet. We're gonna go instead to the net battling cafe. I'm gonna draw a fist. Here's a fist. Here's another fist. They're duking it out. And let's put some like digitally kind of shit because it's the net battling cafe. And then it's like a little computer over here. Look at that. Look at that QWERTY keyboard and video games.
Video games.
And this is where I had to go cook my pasta because my cheese sauce and Caliber and Blitzman net battled for a bit, and it was pretty neck and neck. Except Caliber was kicking his butt, but you know Donovan was able to do freaking Life Sword, and he did Life Sword, but Caliber was like, that's some freaking jukes. I know how to do that shit. Life Sword, and they just kind of kept duking it out. Meanwhile, we were buying battle chips. We were buying Lay's brand battle chips. And that was fun. And Cross was like, "Man, I want a net battle too, Savannah. Can I be your net battling net Navi?" And she was like, "Maybe later." And that was Nito Burrito. And I forgot everything that happens after.
God damn it. So, you didn't buy any battle chips.
No, we didn't. we bought programs, I think.
Yes, you bought programs. And Caliber wasn't kicking his ass. In fact, Blitzman won. Blitzman beat both Caliber and Neon Man.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, do you have any idea what you guys are doing now, Squeaky?
Now we're going to the mall.
Why are you going to the mall, Squeaky? I'm not gonna say it again, Squeaky. I know you know what I'm thinking, but I'm not gonna say it again.
God. Okay, so one of the reasons that I can God.
You're not going to the mall, Squeaky.
We're not going to the mall?
No. The mall.
No.
The only time the mall was mentioned is because you guys get out at the mall exit on the subway. You guys are gonna go to the dock exit, so you guys can go over to Higsby's.
To the bay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
The mall was said a lot last game, so I was just kind of like, we're going to the mall.
It's fine. I'm sure everything's fine, Squeaky. You did fine. Look, I'm even gonna give you a Yomei inspiration for all of that good work you did. There you go. You only got a couple of things wrong and didn't remember the ending. That's enough. Oh, GameSpot's gone.
Yeah.
Oh man, I liked GameSpot.
They went out of business.
Ah, I see. Fuck.
And this is the alternate universe where Reddit didn't save it.
No more.
With all of that being said, you guys had got through the everything that you guys are doing over at the Battleship Shop for now. At the time, you guys got some programs, mostly Cross got some programs, but you guys also got a little bit of things here and there that you guys could look into. At the same time, there was also you guys heading around and going through many different ideas and things that could possibly be happening with some of the stuff you guys have learned today. But one of the big things you guys had thought was that, hey, maybe it's best if we figure things out together. Maybe go somewhere where we can all kind of meet up with things. And does anybody remember what you guys are planning to do after going away from Higsby's?
I was looking for Nathan. And yeah, I think, yes.
So you guys are going to go to the police station, is what I'm hearing.
I was going
Yes.
to say.
What was that, Jake?
No, I was just about to say that.
Yeah,
You
there
weren't
you
such an
go.
impatient bitch.
Well, I was listening to Anthony say the wrong thing, so. But that is true. Eventually, you guys do want to go and find Nathan's stuff and yada yada yada. Good stuff. Good thing. With all of that being the said, you guys left behind all of your various NPCs back over at the battle chip shop. The only people who are currently with you are Savannah, as well as Melon is with you guys, and obviously Thance and Thundercock. No, he's not with you guys. But most of you guys are ready to make your way over toward the Bay Area exit. As you guys go there, I would like to ask, getting on the subway station and getting out again, would you guys there are several places you guys can go at the Bay Area. You guys can go over to the actual boardwalk, which is where you guys will go and see the Higsby shop. You guys can go over toward the police station, where you can try to find either word of Nathan or Brightman, because one of the big things you guys were wanting to do is go and see if you can connect Melon somehow to Brightman so she can go through some of that data. Or do you guys want to go to any other area that you guys have been to in the area, including going over toward the ship again if you guys would like? I'd like to know, what do you guys want to do?
Probably get the shopping out of the way because that's like the most clear-cut one to do.
Yeah, that would probably just clean them up first and then go to the police station.
Okay, you guys want to head over to
Cross
Higsby's?
wanted to buy a bunch of Cross wanted to buy a bunch of compressors last I remember.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Let's get money. Let's get items.
All right, let's get you guys over toward Higsby's shop then. Making my way through all the things that we have to find a certain map we haven't used in God knows how long. It's actually one of the more recent ones, to be honest. Like, it's not like...
Yeah, it's relatively recent.
Yeah, it's relatively okay to grab. Like, I'm sure that I'll find it eventually. Eventually, I have hiccups right now. There we go. Only, you know, obviously, just like the last time you guys were here, it's daytime. So...
I remember how pitch black it was last time, too.
It's totally...
It's okay.
Yeah, it's daytime. You just gotta... There you go. There we go.
I gave a guy water.
You did give a guy water here. As you guys begin to make your way around over toward this area, onto the Bay Area, I would like to know, out of everybody here, several of you guys are in copybots currently. The people who are in copybots are Vader, Cross, as well as Yome, and I keep looking at Paradox and going like, who the fuck? And Paradox.
How are you?
I would like
next week it's fine. Don't worry about it.
basically everybody but C2 and what. I would like you guys to roll me for your scans, please.
Scheme.
Ski.
Use your eyes.
Oh, my eyes are bad.
Clearly mine are too because I got a 7 in total.
Jake.
I got an 8.
What'd you get, Jake?
13.
And Will, I know that you are currently with headache at the moment, but do you want to roll me for your scan?
All right. Feeling a little better, but we'll see how things go. All right. Come on, scan.
See, the old me would have been mean and made a joke there, going, "I didn't ask for your fucking life story." But the new me would actually make the joke, but say it was the old me that did it, so I wouldn't get in trouble.
And also blame Squeaky for being a VTuber.
Yeah, something like that. Speaking of Squeaky, Squeaky, you just got a fleeting from Lindo. Go ahead and roll me one more time.
Oh, okay. 1 sec.
Hey.
Also, I only rolled a 3.
Yeah,
and
I
I don't
saw.
think my skin's enough.
Yeah, I saw.
2.
All right.
So,
Yeah, nobody
7.
nobody worry about it. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. I'll have the two children roll and see if they can notice anything. I would not like put too much merit on the two children, but they're gonna roll, and we're gonna see. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. The one that rolled decent was the one that only had 1 in the stat that I was going for. So don't worry about it. Everybody, you guys make your way to Higsby's. As you guys have turned around the corner and headed over toward the area responsible, you guys see someone rushing out of Higsby's shop. As somebody rushes out from Higsby's shop, let me find where the fuck they are so that we can continue with the scene. As you would know who they are because you've seen them before, and they're not in the great load of people over here. All right, so I'll find them.
Find them eventually. They won't hide from me forever.
They won't hide from me.
You can't hide forever. We'll get them pictures one day, Spider-Man.
Where the fuck are they? Oh, there they are. Well, one of them, at least. He was hiding behind some cop portraits. That means the other 2 should be here, but my eyes aren't working, and I don't know where there's one, and I don't know where the last one is, because my eyes don't. There we go. Thank you. You guys did it. Perfect. Thank you. You've done it. I don't need all these guys, actually, though. I only need one of them. So I'm sorry.
I actually need all of these?
I don't need all of them. I only need the drunk. So...
Oh, my favorite.
As you guys would make your way out from the area, looking out to the sea in different respects, you would see that there is a turning around the corner. There is a Higsby shop clerk running past you guys, and as he runs past through, he seems to plow directly into Paradox. As he does, he goes, "Ah!" Yeah. And then he falls back and he drops the drink that he's holding in his hand, as a shimmering red, like reddish purple liquid spills across the ground. Ah, man! Not again! Ah, jeez. Watch where you're going, buddy.
Says the one that ran into him.
He looks up. Oh, it's you guys. Hold on. I'm trying to have a conversation with this asshole over here. Like motions to
Paradox just smiling like, yeah? Is that so?
Yeah, now listen here, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you're big and look a lot stronger than me doesn't mean that I can't, he looks on the
Break
ground.
my hand when I try and swing at you.
He looks on the ground. As he does, he falls over. Ah, super endangerment. Ah! I think I rolled a glass. Ah, I'm so injured.
Excuse me, sir. Are you trying to extort a police officer?
Paradox pulls out of a pocket a badge. He puts it back.
It's a joke, guys. It's a joke.
If he's on the ground, Paradox like kind of gets on, like, you know, kneels down. Are you sure you didn't roll any glass?
No, it's a joke, officer. I was playing. I knew you were with these guys, and I thought I'd lighten the mood because you all look so.
Mm-hmm. Well, hold on a second.
Yeah.
I think you look familiar.
I've never seen you before in my life, sir.
Weren't you trying to sell liquor out of your store illegally?
Isn't it illegal to be out in public with liquor?
I don't have any liquor. I don't know what you're talking about. He says, laying next to the shimmering liquid on the ground, and the shattered wine bottle.
You know, I know what wine is, right?
Oh, I see what he is doing. As they say, liquor, I don't even know her.
That's hilarious.
Pity laughing isn't going to help you in this
It
scenario.
really isn't.
Well,
They actually had liquor in that store.
well, so
Also,
What? what can I do for you guys? Huh?
Paradox looks over to Yomei. I think I'm starting to see the appeal of this.
Well, if we're to get down to the point, as they say, Mr. Higsby, we are interested in shopping.
Well, I don't really have a lot of product right now. Especially, an accident just occurred and one of them shattered on the ground. I know, right?
No,
Weird.
no. No.
Mm-hmm.
Finger to lips. We do not wish for liquor.
Oh, you want the other? I'm not the best guy for that.
Are you sure?
I'm not.
Well,
I'm not the best guy for that.
Hold up, real fast. It's their aunt that runs it, right?
Yep.
Oh, should we be talking to your aunt then?
She's not in. She's not in right now. In fact, she won't be in for a little while. You guys could come back in like an hour or two, maybe. Then she'll probably be back then.
Where did she go?
Well, I do not know. I do not know what. Can I get up, please? The
stands up.
The juice is getting a little bit too close, and I don't want to have the juice smell all over me, you know. And he stands up.
Yeah, that juice smell make people think you had a few too many.
Yeah. It's not illegal to drink juice, though, right? Officer.
Depends on how fermented it is. You know.
Fermented. I don't even know the meaning of that word.
I guess you could say it was vinegar, but why would you be drinking vinegar?
So she's not here. She'll be back eventually. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm actually on my way to never see her again. So there's that.
Is it because you've done something you shouldn't have?
No, officer. No. I have not done something I shouldn't do. I did something that I should have done a long time ago.
Is this about the bar again?
What? He looks over toward Alan, looks at the PET, sees you. Yes, you got it. You understand. I have been offered a wonderful position as a barkeeper off in the docks, and to, I'm guessing, serve booze to fishermen. And I thought that was a wonderful idea, and I've been taking my supply from the shop over to the docks, and I thought that would be a good time to do so. Apparently a storage unit just opened up, and it is in the prime location for me to shelve my wares and sell to thirsty fishermen.
A storage unit has opened up. What storage unit?
It was one near the end. It is rather large, and I believe it is in prime real estate. From what I've heard from several people, it is very frequented by different types going down through there. And I think that if I were to take such a prime location, well, officer, you're looking at someone who's going to be the next millionaire on the block.
Oh?
You strike me as a millionaire. Absolutely.
And it only cost me a minor sum that I gave them of my own
Is
aunt's
that what you're
I ended the sentence. I was ending. I wasn't thinking of something else. I ended the sentence of my own.
I know, we're just guessing.
Period. There's a period. No need to think into anything beyond that, sir.
I'll have to make sure to give your aunt my congratulations for you. I'm a little busy right now. Well, which storage unit do you purchase with your hard-earned money?
Hold on. He reaches into his shirt pocket. You see him unfold a wallet. Coming out from the wallet, there appears to be a couple of feathers, a couple of band-aids, some 1 yen coins, a stick of gum, and then a folded up piece of paper that he picks up and unfolds. Notices it is the wrong thing because it actually seems to be an expired coupon for game Stopito or whatever we called it.
Games Patot.
Games Patot, thank you very much. At which point he then reaches into his pocket and pulls out a much larger piece of paper where he goes, of course, it wouldn't fit in my wallet. And then he unfolds it and he goes, yes, I bought one of the W units.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You cut out. I didn't hear what you said.
I bought one of the W units.
Oh.
Okay. Did you write down the number?
Yes, it appears to be, well, there's no number. It says WWW, so I'm guessing W number 3.
Of course.
I'm gonna deactivate myself. Okay. All right, cool.
Had to get rid of a lot of the junk that was inside, though.
You will tell me this moment where you put all that junk.
Are you, sir?
Paradox, okay, that's, mm-hmm.
I went through all the proper channels, sir.
Where?
Well, I made sure to give it to a nice cleaning company that did not give me any sort of identification, unfortunately, sir. So I can't tell you who would be to blame for any sort of illegal dumping or anything that may have happened.
What about the name of the company itself?
Who knows? It certainly wasn't me that bagged everything up and then took it to the closest dumpster I could find that may or may not have been over by the hospital. That was definitely the store. Like that definitely was the moving company that I hired with my money.
I love this because you can like see a vein on his forehead at this moment. You dumped that entire warehouse's junk into a hospital dumpster.
Did they? It's I mean, at least it's trash day, sir. Right? So.
Oh, it better be full when I get there.
What? Why would you want it to? I mean.
Have you ever considered what they call tampering with evidence?
Tampering with evidence.
WWW was the warehouse in which your aunt was assaulted in front of. You absolute moron!
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I was just there was a nice unit, and they were selling it. It was really cheap, and all I had to do was get rid of the stuff myself. So I did everything they told me. I bagged it up. I took it away, and I made sure not to wear gloves, and everything they told me.
Yes.
I mean, it's not like it was a thug or anything, sir. It was a rather nice looking lady. She had a nice coat. She kind of reminded me of like a business lady or something, you know.
Do I ever get a description of Savannah's mother?
Black hair, no face, but with a face.
Okay, so
sounds like Tristan's way to describe someone.
Yeah,
no face, but with a face.
Yeah, that's what's going to be easy to put on that mask. Anyway, can I get a real description of her from Savannah's perspective or Cross?
Do you want to ask one of them if that's if
yeah? Okay.
I mean, because you can't just be like, hey, preemptively give me a description of your mother, but here is what you would probably gain back again. A woman with like down to her shoulders, length black hair. She was at the time she is a reporter of sorts, apparently, according to Cross, but according to Savannah, she works as a programmer or something. There's many different accounts, but this person seems to think that she's a businesswoman. But who knows, man? Maybe it's that person. Who's to even say?
Was there anyone else you spoke to?
No, sir. I will tell you everything. I will tell you everything that I can possibly do to show that I was not in any way affiliated with anything here, but I do legally have the permit for it, so it's not like it still belongs to me, right?
Were you not at least even remotely curious about the stuff that you were disposing of?
Well, I was a little curious whenever I saw a bunch of beaks, because that's kind of my thing. I was like, oh, look at all these beaks. I was thinking I had a beak, and it has a beak, and that's pretty cool. But
These
no,
beaks
not in the slightest.
yellow and were sharp and yellow. Were they attached to anything else?
No, but there was a lot of metal, a whole lot of metal. Mostly it was like metal. What exactly are we looking for? I can tell you. I can tell you everything. I can tell you 100% everything. I have a memory like a steel trap, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe it would be good to take him and go to the trash before it's collected.
Yeah, that was my intention. Is there anyone else running that store? Right now?
You can just lock it up.
Technically, there is. But he's
They were looking to spend a whole lot of money today, but you and we got places to be now.
Listen, sir. I will, for you, for a very small fee, for a very small fee, for free, sir. I will, for you, go there right this moment, and I will collect, anything you want me to collect from wherever it could have been stowed by those dastardly movers. And all you have to do, sir, is not get mad at me for a certain thing that may be inside of that store.
Maybe one of us should go with you instead of Paradox, since you seem rather terrified of him.
I would much rather going and collecting it myself.
If you go alone, we do not trust you will return.
The only two places I can be is here or the storage unit.
That is completely untrue, and you know that.
I don't know that what you're talking about, because that's literally the only two places I would ever go.
Come on now. You wouldn't want to go with me?
No.
No,
because you are a Navi, and everything that you are around, you record.
I don't know how to record things.
I do not believe you.
Well, seeing as how the only other humans here are those children, you don't got many options now, do you?
This is how Bugs sees the world. Everyone mistrusting each other and like criminal activity everywhere. No wonder you ended up that way.
Listen, the longer you bring this up, the worse it's gonna be. They could be coming any minute to collect the trash.
You're right. I promise I won't get mad at you.
Okay.
For whatever illicit thing that's in that store.
There's nothing illicit, sir. But you might want to take this key. He hands him the key. And he starts like scooting away. I'm gonna go to collect that stuff, and I'll meet you at the storage unit. And don't get mad at me for locking my brother in the closet. Bye. As he starts running.
I will proceed to follow him.
No, he's evading police custody. He holds the key out. I'll handle this. Don't let that poor boy out of the closet.
Okay.
You shouldn't have done that.
And now you're running after him now?
Yeah.
He just like sighs.
You begin to run after him, Paradox. As you do, you will note that he would know that you're running after him because you are sprinting after a man who is sprinting away from you.
Yeah.
As soon as he sees that you are coming, he lets out a yelp, and then he's going to jump in the water.
Paradox looks down at his suit and just looks at the water. Abel probably won't mind. You know, jump in after.
Do you want to jump in after him? Because I've told several people about potential saltwater problems.
Right, these things suffer from that, don't they?
I'm like, you sure you want to do that?
That's unfortunate. Well, he can't hold his breath forever.
He appears to be swimming away. He's not under the water. He is swimming away.
I'm just gonna contact the police. I'm just gonna contact the police and put out an APB on him.
Okay, Paradox. Upon doing this, you do realize you'll have to find that stuff yourself, right?
It's in the hospital dumpster, right?
He didn't tell you which hospital. There are 2 in the city. I've told you guys this before.
I completely forgot there's 2 major hospitals.
There's
in the
one that goes to Cross, and then there is another.
Well, okay. Hold on. So this guy's clearly just a fucking dumb and lazy piece of shit. So, which hospital's closest to me right now? Because I'll just go to that one.
I mean, he did say it was the closest one he could find, so it would probably be the closest one.
You want to find the closest one from here?
How hard could that be?
I'm just asking. I'm asking you a specific question. Do you want to find the closest one from here?
Yes.
Okay. We'll talk to Paradox later.
All right.
Roll me, Paradox. Roll me. I need you to save this. Just roll me a straight d20.
Okay. Oh,
don't worry about it.
That was
Paradox.
almost 17.
It's gonna be a long day.
Don't
He
worry.
didn't go to a hospital, did
he? There's a difference between the closest one to here and the closest one from the storage units.
No, just go shop. I'm good.
He just like walked for like 30 minutes. We see him back. Actually, fuck this.
We will see what happens. But I do believe that you should be able to be all right. I'm going to assume, and let me just be. I'm gonna make an assumption. I'm gonna make an assumption that you're going to go to the one you've been to before. Is that fine?
Yeah.
Instead of looking for a new one.
Probably, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we'll say you're going to the correct one then. We'll say that you're going to the correct one. Because again, the big thing between the reason there's 2 major hospitals as close as they are in this city is because the other one exploded all those years ago, if you remember. So
yeah, I remember that. I remember that happened.
And then it's whatever. It's fine.
At least medical care is good in the city.
We will talk to you in just a little bit as you are going to go somewhere that, again, he was 100% gonna go to. He only had 2 places to be.
Yeah, well, fucking. I'm still putting out like a fucking wanted for him. He's a fucking shithead.
I understand. You did not have to.
He didn't have to be so sus and sprint away from a police officer in Mach 7.
Because he locked someone in a closet.
He's always like that.
That's not. I'm pretty sure that's not illegal.
It is illegal if you lock them in and won't let them out.
Pretty sure it's assault.
Oh, then yeah, it is.
There's no other thing on him. Like, he bought a storage unit and moved stuff out of it. There's really nothing else he would have been running from you for.
Yeah.
Illegal Band-Aid usage.
But anyway, so you guys would make your way into the shop, just like you guys would see a little bit into the back. You guys go and you find a closet that seems to have been hastily locked and had a chair put in front of. As you guys open it up, you see just kind of like dive bursting out. You see another man. He's like, I thought I was gonna die in there. I thought I was gonna die. Everything was going black, probably because there weren't any lights. Oh, hey guys.
Hello.
How are all of you? Did you didn't break it, did you? You didn't break the door? That's gonna come right out of my pay.
No, we have the key.
You have the key. Oh, did you beat the crap out of my brother? Oh, thank you very much.
No.
You could have told me yes. It would have made me happier. Can I have the key back?
Yome? Yome is shut down. I will take the key. Give it back.
Yome has shut down.
Sorry, I was feeling garlic. Here, have it.
Perfect.
Squeaky needs to freaking make food before freaking that Navi next time. Anyway,
Sorry.
Ever since Squeaky got a VTuber model.
Ever since she's gotten that VTuber model, she's changed, man. But anyway, Cross, you and Yome hand over the thing to him. He takes it as he looks over at you. One thing I find out, I'm looking through the records, and it seems that my brother spent a ton of money on some freaking storage unit or something, saying it's gonna be his next big venture. And next thing I know, clocked over the head, knocked into the closet. It's the worst. He's the absolute worst. I really want my store back. Hey, I see he moved all the booze out though. That's pretty good. That's pretty nice of him.
Yes, he moved it to the storage unit, as far as I know.
Is he trying to sell booze out of a storage unit?
Yeah.
No, everybody just nods their head.
He doesn't have a permit.
No.
Everybody nods their head.
Anyway, what can I do for you?
We came to shop?
Yeah, and if possible, I'd like to be able to use your station to put some programs installed. Yeah, sure. You guys are fine. Again, just a note, we still have the custom program over there, the custom chip creator. We haven't gotten any new stock in since the last time. I think my aunt was actually working on something like that in a little bit. I don't know if she succeeded or whatever. Yeah, what can I do for you? What can I get you? And again, the main things in the store, as soon as I find the thing that I was sent, because it's much better than anything I would have written down. Scrolling back up, gonna grab a thing. There it is. It's a Google spreadsheet that my friend Foma gave me, and I love it. And it makes me happy.
Love it.
It makes me happy. I'm so happy. Okay.
It should make you happy.
In the Higsby shop, you guys have the master chips. The master programs can be sold here. Most importantly, the master programs for the different things that were not sold at Scilab, such as hacking and different things like that. You can also get the color adapting programs. There is the Vanity Cust, which is the wardrobe things you guys have already bought. There's the Style Up that gives you guys more styles. You guys have already bought it. The Mega Folders, you guys already bought it, but it's a Mega Folder and gives you guys more Mega Chips in your folders. You guys can buy compresses, benchmarks, drives, encrypts, frameworks. Each of those are 8,000, so that you guys can change any of the different programs that you guys have, and change them in any different ways you guys want. I can tell you guys about each of those individually if you guys want. Again, there is the custom data to a chip. You guys can put some sort of custom data from any of your current Navis that are with you into a custom chip to have different abilities from it. There are the vanity programs you guys saw. Last time there was white, red, and yellow, it looks like. So those will probably all still be there. And of course, the other things you guys can get are the Dark License, which is the bypassing the things encrypted in the Undernet. There is the Buster Max, which doubles the damage of Buster Shots. I think you guys already got that. The Fast Gauge gives you 2 extra reactions in a turn. I think you guys already got that. Poem, Speak Only in Rhyme, you guys definitely got that. And the Tiny Mega Folder, yes, all the ones in red you guys had already gotten. My bad, they're gone. You can't have any of those things I just said.
Those are gone forever.
But is there anything in particular you guys would like to try to buy while you're here?
I know what I want to buy, but everybody else should buy things first.
I mean, we worry about pretty much anything there is to buy, so go ham. Have your moment.
Does
you
anybody
sure?
does anybody besides Jake want anything?
I want booze, but I think it's illegal. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Well, there's a nice shop down the road that Watt would point you to. But yeah, nobody but Jake wants anything. What about you,
Yeah.
Garlic Girl?
I know you're referring to me because I love garlic. Anyway, I think I got everything last game. Thanks for asking specifically me.
No problem, man. All right, Jake, what would you like to buy?
You said we can buy basic programs here too, right?
You can buy mastered programs, but probably basic programs. Let's be fucking honest.
Assuming
I just want baby basic virus control for my
Oh, yeah,
head.
definitely.
Okay.
Let me go over toward the Scilabs thing to see what base programs are. Those are 5,000. So yeah, if you wanted to get a basic virus busting, you can basic virus control. I mean, you could easily get that for 5,000. That's
Yeah,
less
I
than a
want one of
fucking.
those.
That's less than a compressor.
I want one of those.
Want one of the little tiny baby ones?
Yeah. want baby program.
Little fucking baby. All right, you baby.
this got aggressive. I like getting into this fucking game, and it just gets weirdly aggressive. We haven't even walked in. I love it.
Okay,
right.
I'm sorry. I had to
No,
put some
it's
oil
fine.
and garlic so that we can bake it.
It's fine, Squeaky.
Yeah.
There
Anywho,
you go.
right.
shopping. No idea.
Do you want me to repeat the things that are in the shop?
I heard the mega program thingies.
Did you hear everything?
No.
Okay, so that's basically all I need to know because I need to tell you guys things. You guys have already bought them, but there is the Vanity Cust, Mastered or not Mastered, the Style Up and the Mega Folder. Those are the three things you guys have in your Party Cust right now. Well, technically you have the small Mega Folder there, but that's not fucking. Let's be honest here. There is also, other than that, basic programs and master programs. If you want to master any of the programs that you have in your thing, or if you want to buy any new basic programs, you can get those. There is the which again for just so you guys know what programs are the programs you can get with those. Virus control. There is
Problem solving,
intelligence,
chip handling.
I was going over everything, but you guys got it. Hacking, task scheduling,
Maintenance.
And maintenance. Yes, those are the programs you guys can get, either basic or mastered or whatever. And other than that, there are compressors, adapts, benchmarks, drives, encrypts, frameworks. All of those change programs in different ways, except for benchmark, which makes you succeed in a customization change. And then there are the custom data to chips, which allows you to create a custom chip of any Navi that is with you with a certain thing that they can do, including yourselves, to make an actual just chip with it, which is considered a mega chip. So that is one reason why mega chip ups are good.
Yeah. I know I have I have 2 benchmarks, 2 compressors, a drive, a framework, and an adapt. And then I have 2 mystery programs, but so we have those as well.
Okay. So do you want to buy anything?
Nothing really jumps out off the top of my head.
I wanted to make sure that you didn't want anything because we're basically going to go right to Jake then, because Jake is going to probably buy quite a few things. Jake, what do you want?
We got the basic virus program.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to put
how many blocks is that?
There. Huh? That was
How big is it?
5,000. Oh, the block is just one.
The program. Okay.
I have the things you're buying over here on Donovan's thing.
2 frameworks.
Control of 2 frameworks.
2 frameworks. Let me. Which one's the framework? That's the framework. Oop.
Then 3 compressors. Compresses. Because remember, right? They have a 2 per program.
Copy. Bum. You want 3 compressors?
Yeah.
And 2 frameworks, you said, right?
Yep.
Oop. Get up here, frameworks, you dumbs. All right. Other than that, anything else?
Unless Squeaky wants to sacrifice her benchmarks, maybe like 2 adults.
You want 2 benchmarks?
Yeah.
Alrighty. That would be 7 things then. All right. Altogether, that will be 61,000 so far.
All right.
You know what? Because we haven't tried it, can I toss in on the drive?
You want to drive?
Yeah.
I'm
You want
sorry
to
to hear. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that you don't have any drive.
Yeah, man. Ever since the VTuber model, dude.
Oh, you want to try? Oh, okay. I see what you're. Ah. All right. That is going to be 69,000.
Hey.
Not 69,000. You know. Yeah, 69,000. What am I saying? That is. So far, you guys have spent 69,000 here. Is that what you guys want to do, or you guys want to get anything else?
I'm good.
Okay. So, going to this. Let's get the thing here. 1, 3, 4 minus 69.
This was worth it.
We got the funny number.
You got that funny number. That is 65. You guys have 65,000 zenny left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. Only spent half.
Yeah.
That we can then spend on elemental chips to make Savannah happy.
Perfect. Those were expensive. Anyway, so here you go. Here you go, Jake. Here are all of those. Let me grab the drive from there. That's a benchmark. Where's the drive?
The drive should still be over there.
Oh, it's still over here. I did that
right there.
purposely on purpose. Here's the drive. What?
Thank you.
Damn.
We'll learn how to drive now.
Now you can learn how to drive.
Cars.
At this point, Alan is also going to be over at the terminal, being able to do any sort of customizations you guys want to do. I know that Yome in particular wanted to change up some things in their customization, and so did Cross. So let's spend a little bit of time messing with different things and seeing how we're gonna go through things. Jake, after getting all those things, what is it you want to do?
I have organized them.
You have organized them. I see.
Let me just rip these off.
Organized.
They're so organized, and it's great. Like organs on a black market. Mum Everest, thank you for the $20. Oh man, they sound really low on money now. This should help to party money.
That's amazing.
Wonderful. They get 10,000 zenny back.
It was a discount, you see.
He's just like, oh, I guess here, and this is for letting me out of that fucking closet.
Here you go, just a little bit off the top.
Yeah, a little bit off the top. My life is worth 10,000 zenny.
I'm glad that you are able to confess you're gay, though.
Wow!
It's okay.
Not as gay if you're forced into the closet. Oh no, that works. Yeah.
Yeah, that especially works.
That one works.
Okay, so Jake, you're trying to use 2 on each of these.
Correct.
All right, let's start with undershirt.
And also these 2 are going to get frameworked.
All 3 of them?
Yeah.
Okay, which one do you want to do first?
Let's go with the frameworks first.
Go with the frameworks first? Alrighty. There you go. You do remember that last time I let you go into your other mode and do the syncs, and then I was like, I'm probably not gonna do that anymore because you guys basically can completely fucking break that by doing that. But I will have to have you roll me for sync. We'll go with your task scheduling first.
Right.
You want to just succeed that? All right, cool. We're gonna go ahead and put that on your Navi storage for now. We know that it is inside of there.
Yeah, actually. Here we go. Put auto life with it.
All right.
Built in the auto life.
Now we're gonna go for advanced intelligence. Go ahead. 11 plus your 2. This is an advanced program, right?
Yes.
That is slightly too little.
Benchmark.
Okay, if it was a basic program, you would have done it, but that was slightly too little for an advanced program.
Go over there.
And for basic virus control, go for it. Hey, that one succeeds.
Hooray!
Hooray!
These are now forever a part of Cross.
You have now forever given yourself intelligence, task scheduling, life, and virus control.
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
Cross can
perpetually giving yourself life.
You can't take away her intelligence.
Next, we'll go with Shield. This is the Shield Plus. You're doing good. This is a program that is unique to you, so this will be put at the highest of the things because it is a unique program. Go ahead and roll me for your sync. Hey, one of them is completed. It's gonna go down to 3 or 4. 14, 15, 16. That is barely a knot complete. Alrighty. Because these are unique programs, that's why they are the way they are. I'm very sorry.
No, I completely understand.
We can now go to the stream stuff. Go over.
I'm not sure which one I'm going to use this on yet, but that's going to depend on everything at the end.
Go over to Navi, and then go down and go for the 3 block. There you go.
3 block. I'm so powerful. All right, next one.
Okay. We're gonna go for the advanced battle chip handling. This is an advanced program, so it's gonna be less than the other one. So that's good for you. Let's just do that again.
I'm not a benchmark.
You succeed.
There we go.
Let's go down to 4. Go ahead and do it again.
Winner, chicken dinner.
I did it.
You did it, Jake. Congratulations.
You a winner.
First try.
Congratulations, Jake. I fucking believed in you. Oh my god.
This is going well.
Here's another 3 block.
Yeah, another 3 block.
And undershirt. Undershirt is considered an advanced program, by the way. By the way, roll one more time because I just now noticed you have a fleeting.
Oh.
Thank you, Yao.
Oh.
That is a 12. What is your sync right now? 2.
Oh my god.
I want to scream.
Hey! 1 down.
First try.
All right, it's now going to be a 3. Last compressor. Hey! Perfect. First try.
First try.
First try, everybody. First try. There's your 2 bucks.
And then finally.
Oh.
We're
You're gonna try to adapt this? Alright, this is your shield program, so it is the highest for the thing. Hey! Nice job! What color would you like to change this to?
Make it fucking purple. I'm gonna cry.
I'm glad all the rolls came through at the end.
I'm glad you did that first try every time.
I know, it's amazing.
Yeah, it's like what are the fucking odds? Anyway, is anybody else wanting to perform any deeds on their programs?
I wanted to see if it was possible to find out what these 2 programs are, because I don't know what they are.
Again, those are things you have to ask Alan about. Or I would say you could also ask Higsby about those, because Higsby is a programming expert, so we'll say you can do that in just a little bit. How about that? Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I probably want to do some compression.
You have 2 compressors. What would you like to compress?
I probably want to compress the 2 melee to hit.
That would be a it is a +2. That is a master program, so that will be the highest one to try to break down.
Okay, that's fine.
Go ahead and roll me for your sync, please. Your sync is much higher than Jake, so you have a much better chance.
Alrighty.
I like to think with every program installed, Cross gets a little thicker.
That's a 9.
The board
that
is
is
full.
a 14. That is not it. Do you want to throw in a benchmark, or do you want to do
I have a benchmark.
Okay, so you do a benchmark on that. Do you want to use your other compressor? Because one thing you could do, Squeaky, is that you could compress this one more time and make it a 1 program, and then you could use your framework to just put it in your regular data.
You could just hit hard by nature.
I was thinking of compressing either undershirt or poem though, but
the only reason I bring that up is because the only other things you can use this on, your framework, is your basic virus control, your style, and your air shoes. Because Identify is a program that's like whatever. Because remember, framework only works on things that are 1 squares.
Yeah.
It's up to you though. Do you want to compress this thing, and do you want to compress your other things?
I probably want to compress undershirt as well.
Okay. And remember, you guys are still in this store. If you wanted to, you can still buy more compressors and things.
You can still buy.
So go ahead and roll me. This is undershirt. This is an advanced program, so this will be in the advanced section. Did not work.
No. I have another benchmark.
Gonna benchmark it? Alrighty.
Yeah.
Both of these are going to go to 2s then. Let me go ahead and change them. Because I will say, and I know that you guys don't want to think of it like this, but we are near the end of the campaign. You guys don't really have a lot of stuff to hold on to money for.
Well, I'm out of compressors right now.
Do you want to buy more compressors, or do you want to do anything else?
We can always just run down and just buy all the compressors, dude.
Yeah, she'll buy 2 more compressors.
Okay. I'm just gonna drag this over wherever I'm at. Just gonna drag this this Zenny data everywhere I go. Gonna buy 2 more compressors, you say? Okay, that's gonna be altogether 16,000. There you are. What do you want to try to bring down?
I want to shrink poem. I'm
doing math.
I want to shrink poem.
Not for the money.
Doing math. All right.
It's 59.
Go ahead. Go ahead and roll me for this one. This one is considered an advanced program. With your +5, that works. So first one is working. You want to do anything else with your last compressor?
Do it again.
Big boy, I'm even tinier.
I have an idea for poem. It's probably a very stupid one,
Can't
but I
wait
have
for
an
you to
idea.
encrypt it into your body.
19. No, because you can only do it twice.
Yep, you can only compress each program 2 times.
It's tiny now.
Now here's the thing. So I made it smaller, right?
Bagel.
And I know that Drive makes it bigger, but adds cool new features.
Do you want to do so?
Do we have any sort of idea of what new features
You have
it could
no
give
idea because you guys have never used a Drive before.
Well, let's fucking do it.
Alrighty. Go ahead and roll me for your sync, please.
$19.
Hey.
We'll say I'm gonna pretend that I don't see that, and we'll save it for later of interest. Anyway, so as you do this, Squeaky, I would like to offer you let me get the thing out. I'd like to offer you 4 different things, please.
Yes.
Do you want an extra health? Wait, no. This is an advanced program. Would you like 2 extra health? Would you like 1 extra AC? Would you like to +1 onto any of your program attacks, basically giving you 1 more use of them? Or would you want a +1 in any of your non-combative stats?
So either +2 in attack, was it? No,
+2 HP.
+2 HP.
+2 AC or +2 HP, +1 AC, +1 use for any of your spells, or +1 to any of your non-combative stats.
Non-combative stat. If non-combative stat could also include link, right?
Yes.
So I can just make it even better.
You can make you could give yourself a +1 link. Yes.
Let's go with the 2 HP.
You could also give yourself an extra use of fire pillar.
Yeah.
You want to go +2 HP?
You say as you longingly look at data breach.
But also give yourself a +1 to data breach.
Yeah, there's that too. But that's as long as I have it in, and then as long as I have it in, I have to rhyme.
Beatboxing.
So instead of that, you want to make it your HP so that you have to rhyme in battle.
I don't know. I'm thinking.
I just think that's hilarious.
All right, baby, I got my poem on.
I don't know. I mainly wanted to see what effects this thing could add, which is why I was using it. But I didn't want to put it on anything useful.
Depending on the type of program it is, it can give you different things. Most of them are combative. The only, like, especially because it's poem, I can't just give you the +1 to the things that already gives a +2 because you don't have anything that gives a +2.
If I choose to just not use it on poem, then just none of them. I want none of them.
You don't want any of them.
Let's say I don't want any of them.
Guess I'll just give you back your drive. I don't know what you're.
Okay, thank you.
There you go.
Okay, thank you.
You want to use your drive on anything else?
Let's use it. No.
Use it on something you're probably gonna keep. I'd probably say.
The only program you can't use it on is your anatomy pack.
Anatomy?
Or your autonomy. My bad.
Let's see.
This program handles physical physics.
Can I use it on the basic gacha pack?
Sure, man.
Because it'll just make it 2.
Huh?
Because it's gonna make it bigger.
Yeah, it'll make it bigger.
Yeah, and then it'll just be a 2 thing.
Yeah, it'll be a 2 thing.
Yeah, but then it'll have the thing.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'll do that.
I'm gonna be nice
big
and
brain.
just say we'll go with what you rolled before. Do you want to? You want to? Which one of those effects do you want to add to it?
2 health.
Okay.
There you go. Thank you.
Boop,
Big
boop.
brain, I think.
There you go.
It's always gonna be on me, so there you go.
Yeah.
Just existing 2 plus 2 health.
Custom. Make that into a 2 block. No!
Hold on.
Good.
No! Anyway.
Some people would say it's big brain, but I
Do
don't
you
know.
want to use your adapt or your framework? Adapt changes the color of any of your programs, and framework would take any of your one square programs other than your anatomy pack. Again, autonomy. Blah, God. Other than your autonomy pack, and put it into your just regular Navi parts.
If I use adapt, could adapt be used on mastered hacking?
Yeah, I could change it to whatever color you want it to be.
Let's
That is
use it on
that is
mastered.
a mastered program, so it will be the hardest for you to change.
That's okay.
Okay.
Mastered hacking.
All right, go ahead and roll me for your sync. There you go. So, doing that on mastered hacking, you can change mastered hacking to any color you want it to be. What color do you want it to be, Squeaky?
Orange.
What? No way.
This is new.
There you go.
That way I can fucking move it. And just freaking put it over here now.
Yeah. Look at that. You gonna put these 2 on too?
Yeah, now put that on here. And how much is another compressor? And
compressors,
how much?
every one of them are 8,000. You have 69,000 remaining.
I'll take 1 more compressor.
Okay.
We'll just
Yeah.
there you go, pretend. Yeah. There you go. And you know what? I'll do the fucking the 2 melee to hit. Compress it 1 more time.
Roll me. Roll me for your fleeting that you totally just got and not 6 minutes ago when you made the other roll. Wink.
12.
Oh. You're still a little bit. Wait, did I say it was advanced or did I say mastered for the plus 2?
I think you said it was mastered.
Okay, then roll me 1 more time because Okami just gave you a fleeting. Okay, that's better. Alrighty. As we go 1 block.
And then we'll finish it off with framework to integrate it into my very being.
All right. Again, you'll need to get a very high roll. I'm just going to be honest with you. For master programs, it's 19. So go ahead and roll me for your sync again. Wow, and not what before this, Squeaky. Roll me 1 more time.
Oh, okay.
Wow, you made it on the first try.
Thank you.
Incredible.
Oh man, first try.
Whenever
Somebody
you
first
integrate
tries it.
integrate them, I'm just going to put them down here in your Navi storage.
Oh,
That way they're
'cause you're
easier.
good.
That way
Okay.
they're easier to see.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There we go.
Anytime you want to see like, oh man, what's inside me? These. All right, cool.
Okie dokie.
And again,
is it?
I'll let you look into this whenever a certain person shows up.
Yeah. I think I think that's it. That's all the thingy-mabobbers that I had plus more.
Alrighty.
I'm going to destroy them now.
What? You just got a drive. Do you want to use that drive?
Yeah, increase the size of my battery, please.
You want your
Oh,
battery
that's
to
such a-
explode?
I want
Such a
to
huge
explode.
battery.
I will have to explode now.
I love how
such a huge battery.
I love how you compressed your battery before, and now you're gonna make it bigger again.
Yes.
But no, that's perfectly fine. Go ahead and give me a sync roll as you're doing so. This is considered a master program because this is basically your big program.
This is where I keep my battery. is important to my existence. It's okay, don't worry. It was.
Oh, you made the first try? Really? Oh,
First
actually,
try.
before you do that, before you do that, how about you roll me 3 more? How about you roll me 2 more times?
Oh yeah, for 2 more first times.
Yeah, just 2 more first times
Just
really
for
quick
fun?
before you use that.
Aw.
All right, just 1 more first time before you
Don't worry about it.
you
Just
first try. What?
Try.
Holy
Incredible.
crap!
Shit.
That is
Holy
So good at
crazy.
rolling dice.
Sorry, did I miss anything? I had to BRB.
Looking at battery pack. Battery pack does not have anything in particular about it, so
It's just a battery.
It's just a battery. It's for battering. It's for battering people.
God damn.
Assault him anyway.
Salt them battery.
Where's the 4 block? There's the 4 block. There is 4 block. 4 block
There it
go
is.
here. For your battery pack, I will offer the same things I had offered Squeaky. To do actually, because this is considered a master program, yours are 2 HP, 1 AC.
Yeah.
I just realized you can't really
Can I use my abilities more, Captain?
Can I use my abilities more? Unfortunately,
I got another use of charge tank. Great.
Unfortunately, you don't have that because none of your abilities have use. You know what? I'm still giving it to you.
What?
You can give yourself +1 use of any of your abilities. And the last one was fuck, I've already scrolled past it.
120 non-combat.
120 non-combat stat, yeah. So I offer you those 4.
You know fucking what? I think it's so funny. Yeah, let me use my abilities more, please.
You want to use your abilities more? All right.
I want to use my abilities.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Which of your abilities are you giving 1 use to? Which of these abilities are you giving 1 use to that you can use without your fucking charge level?
Holy shit, I actually just get 1.
You get 1.
I get 1.
You get 1 use of any of your abilities. It'll be a
Cyberstorm,
base
let's
level.
go.
Huh?
Cyberstorm, let's go.
Fucking Cyberstorm, let's go. You have 1 use of Cyberstorm you can use.
The circle of stupidity is complete.
I don't know. I think it's pretty brilliant.
Vader, do you want to use any of your things? I don't think you have any, but you could always buy some.
I'll get a compressor.
You should probably get a few, because honestly, look at your fucking. How come you aren't buying compressors? You are so full up, and you can't put your. You can't even put this in there. What's
You
that?
should really consider compressing some of them.
Oh, by the way, Dika.
What's up, man?
On compressor related, real quick. Because I could have sworn I changed it an eternity ago, but I still have a fucking cyber sword as my reg memory thing. Is it alright if I switch that to fucking leaf shield? Because from what I remember, it just eats an attack.
Yeah, sure, man.
All right, thank you.
Sure, man.
We'll have to take leaf shield away from.
She already threw it out for elemental.
Away from your friend, and she might need it. But all right, I guess you can.
She
take
already
it.
threw it out. The girl's just picking up leftovers.
But yeah, again, like Will, looking at your stuff, you have so many programs that you can't even use 2 of them because they're too big, and you don't have anything.
You compress this one. No, you compress
And before
this one in.
I was gonna add one of them, and then he said not to because I couldn't.
So because of all of this, I'm just gonna assume you just have the auto life in there. Because of all of this, go ahead. How many compressors do you want to get, dude?
Just say a number, we'll make it the math.
Okay, I got you. A number.
Okay.
You fucking suck. Give me an actual number.
By
Okay,
like
how
10, it'll
many
be
have
funny.
other people been getting?
Well, Squeaky didn't buy, or Squeaky bought 3 in the end, I think.
Yeah.
And Jake bought like 5 or something.
I conjured 3 compressors, bought 3, then I bought like 2 benchmarks and 2 frameworks.
Mm. Right now there's 61,000 zenny in the pool. So you don't have a ton to work with. But you can get up to 7 of them. So you can buy up to that much. Each program can only be limited down twice though.
How are the others looking in compressors?
You are the last
don't
person.
worry
You are
about
the
them.
last person. Other than Paradox, and Paradox isn't here, so he can't do anything. So you are the last person right now.
Could I make like a friendly suggestion to Will?
Yeah, go ahead.
What?
5 compressors, 1 framework, 1 adapt, so you can make the search blue and just throw it on your fucking bar.
Sure that.
All right, so you're wanting to buy 5 compressors, 1 adapt, and 1 what?
I said benchmark.
Oh,
so that he could, because he can like turn a shit ton of his things into ones.
You don't want to get any frameworks?
Wasn't that part of the list?
Oh shit, no, I meant framework, not benchmark. God, I'm
okay,
stupid.
there you go. There you go.
Huh.
I thought I heard framework. I could be wrong.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for dragging these over here. I enjoy those. Thanks, man.
But yeah, thanks. I was not
thanks.
training.
Alrighty. All right. So now that you have all of these things and you guys have spent all of the money on them, every single bit of money is now gone until like 20 minutes from now.
It's okay. He's still got like $5,000. He's fine.
Yeah, he's still got like 5K. It's whatever.
Like he can buy like a soda with that.
Yeah, dude, he can fucking. That's like $50.
That's more than one
Is
soda.
it?
Goddamn.
Is it? Because like, yeah, because you have to take out two zeros, right? Like
Is it 2 or 3?
I think it's 2, isn't it? For like yen.
Yeah,
We'll just say that it is.
We'll say it's 2.
it's
They're
like
each
every
like a cent,
gun
right?
is roughly equivalent to $1.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, Will, are you Jake? Are you helping Will decide which ones to do?
If Will wants me to.
Yeah, I don't want to use brain. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
Is this like consensual backseat gaming?
All right. So we're wanting to put all 3 of these on Search Plus. Will or Jake?
Yeah.
All right, Will.
Will or Jake?
I need you to roll me a scan. I'm not a scan, a sync. My bad. Will, you are the worst person for this too. You have 1 in sync.
No, here he goes. It's time for him to win.
Are you there, Will?
He's going to win now.
Look.
I'm gonna roll for you.
Okay, so what's going on?
Yeah, I need you to roll me for your sync, man.
Do you want me to roll for you, buddy?
Okay, here I am.
Okay, alright, go ahead.
I had to BRB for 1 second. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Hey!
Hey. All right.
What a
Well,
start.
that's one success. You have successfully compressed this by 1. Roll me 1 more compress. So 1 more sync. Actually,
Hey!
wait a minute.
The same number.
It's the same number.
I've already said it. Listen, okay. I've already said it.
Yeah?
So I'm not going to go back on it. But technically, like I told you guys, he needed a 19, not an 18. I'm not going to go back on it, but from now on, it's 19 for these. Because I'm a fucking idiot.
This is all breaking apart. Dude.
I'm getting so destroyed. All right, Will, roll me another sync for your thing.
Honestly. Okay, if I'm doing rumble roll, never mind. Come on, 17.
All right,
12
all right. I need
before,
you to
sorry.
roll me. I need you to roll me 3 more times, Will.
Okay.
You're in 3 more first tries. Come on.
3 more first tries.
Okay.
2 more first
keep
tries.
going.
Beep boop ba beep boop ba beep
1 more
boop,
first try, Will.
ba beep boop. Beep boop ba
Are
beep
you having a moment?
You know what, Will? 1 more first try.
Are you spoiling me on the new level of Friday fucking Will? Am I gonna have to kill you?
I don't even know what's in the new one yet.
Well,
Will.
this is the
All right,
part
Will.
where
Will.
I thought-
Will, you
I
did
can't-
it!
I can't believe it, Will. You did
Will,
it.
you
You're so-
did it! You did it, man!
You're a gamer.
Oh, thank you, Academy Awards.
God, this fucking game. Why do we show up here?
Just to suffer.
All right, so we're gonna make it blue, right, Jake?
Yeah, make it blue for Will.
All right, we're making it blue. And it's gonna turn into a 3 now, right?
Yeah, color. It's gonna become Will's soul.
Cool. There you go. It's now a 3. We'll put it somewhere eventually.
Somewhere.
All right. What's the rest of this? What are we doing now, Will or Jake?
Here you go. Let's infuse Vader with this.
We're gonna infuse him with the the
Oh
plus
my
1 range
God.
damage. Okay. All right.
This will permanently become Will.
Will, roll me for your sync.
Come on, Will, you can do it. Well, please.
I was about to roll the D12.
Well, please, the dice is down here.
We stand Will today. He's not feeling
We
good.
stand Will. Beep, boop, boop, bop, bop, beep.
Roll me again because of Mom Everest.
Sorry, guys, my boyfriend's a bimbo.
This is only a +1, but it is a damage one, so I'll say it's an advanced program. Will, good job, you did it.
You did it.
Do it again.
Now keep doing that.
Do it again, Will.
Come on, chat. Summon your life force for Vader.
Well, he's our man. If he can't do it,
Crippling depression, Ken.
But that doesn't say much. Okay. By the power of Bug and the Cuter Bug.
Roll again.
Okay.
Thank you, Laccoon.
God, an anime.
You did it, Will.
You did it. Look at you.
You did it, Will.
you did it.
All right.
You're a
We're
gamer.
trying to integrate it into your very being. Roll me for another sync.
All right.
Pop, pop, beep, pop, beep, boop, pop, beep, pop, ba, da, ba, beep,
Wait. Deco, hold the
Yeah,
fuck
what's
up.
up, man? Well, first
Hold
off, Will, roll me one more time.
I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind.
Will, I love you.
Will, roll one more time. Use Cross's love. All right, instead of Cross's
Please.
love, though, use Laccoon's love. Use Makey's love.
I don't think the power of love is working.
Use
guys.
Makey's love.
I put down my love, really.
Oh, someone grabbed it. Okay, that didn't count. Yeah.
Use What's love.
Okay.
Use. Oh, never mind. Hold on. All right.
I
Good
gave you a
job.
little kiss on the cheek, Vader.
Good job. Good job. I'm gonna assume the
Good one.
other fleeting is gonna be for the not. I'm not. I can't even see the other fleeting. What are you talking about? We're not
Yeah,
even.
there is no other fleeting.
There's
What
no
are you
other
talking
fleeting
about?
right until I complete. Oh man,
This
there's
was
one. There's a
done-
fleeting for the next roll he makes. Cool. All right.
His
So,
first try.
all right.
What a winner.
What was
you
the
know?
what's the last one, Jake?
Compressing the basic battle chip.
Pressing the basic battle chip, which is technically, even though it says basic, it is considered an advanced program. But that's just because it's battle chip. And like, go Will.
Wee. Oh.
Hey!
That's
Actually, first try.
for
All
real.
right. Now, is there anything else he's going to be doing to this? Does he have anything else to do to this program?
No, that was everything.
I
Alrighty.
cry a little.
Alrighty.
We can
Well,
cry anytime.
But thank you all very much. I love you all. Even though the power of love isn't that strong, it's still valuable to me.
Well,
What
speaking
about Vader's gun?
speaking of valuable, first off, I didn't actually notice this, but Den rated us about 15 minutes ago. Thank you very much, Den. Much appreciated. Much
Thank you.
appreciated.
Yeah,
thank you.
But now Mum Everest gives $20. Says, Hecking Vader needs this, lol.
Ah,
After we gave him all our love.
I'm going into hysterics right now.
There they are. There's the Vader inspirations that Squeaky could have totally used on Will.
Don't worry about it. Don't
2,
even
3,
think
4,
about
5,
it,
6,
alright?
7, 8, 9, 10. There we heckin' go. There you are. Will, here's your 10 new spanking fucking things.
They are here now.
Alright. Now that we have done all of this, is there anything anyone else wants to go?
I think we're good.
Drink.
I would like to speak for everyone and think that we are good.
Let's just give Paradox a blowjob and call it a day.
He's not even here. We can't even give him a blowjob. That sucks.
Worst
No,
game
that's
ever.
the
Can't even
problem.
give him a blowjob.
Damn, someone make small. Make small so we can put back on chart.
I make small. Give me a second.
You make small.
What I make small? Oh, right, that makes small. Got it. Let me make small real quick. This goes down 2 block, right?
1 block.
1 block.
Yeah, it was 1 block.
What
We did 2 block on gun, and then we put gun into Vader's being.
So it goes down to a 2 block.
Yes.
Okay,
2A, 2 block.
that's what
It goes
I was
down
meaning.
by 1
I
to
was
A2.
confizzled. There you go.
There we go. And look, Vader still got like this fat stack area. If we find like some super busted program, he can just shove it straight up his ass. Oh shit, you're right. Look at you. Bigger brain than me. Man, now 2 of the boards are full. I can't believe it.
Hey! Will, you got all your programs in.
Yeah.
As fucking Dark Resist just goes through Vader like an erection. In fact, this is just his dick. This is what Vader looks like when the censorship is off.
My dick cannot be corrupted by you, dark thoughts.
That does mean, Will, that not only are you no longer affected by your Darklance memory, because that actually was giving you vulnerability to Darklance. Not only are you no longer having vulnerability to Darklance, but you have resistance when using dark chips. Except now you can't use the 1 dark chip you guys basically have because you have the Surge style on.
Don't
Or the
worry
Surge
about
Plus
it.
on,
I'll take the dark style stuff. I don't have any fucking space. I have empty space for days.
Oh, by the way, Deco, one last thing.
What's up, man?
Over at me.
I'm coming
Can-
over.
can-
I'm
I mean,
coming
if
over
he's
to
even
you.
programs.
Can I have like some temp health for the shield plus now?
Oh right, the you get the +5, right?
Yeah, I get the
5
plus
HP shield. Bloop. Let me grab this really quick.
And then we'll just like change its color.
Yeah. This is your shield HP.
Hey, we can even have an in-lore reason why it's all complete like this, because now my helmet's complete.
Hey.
Yeah, man.
Or you
Sure,
bought
that'll
it.
Also, I'm pretty sure these should be first because she has way more data and shit when she is
It's gonna suck I can't carry Lunchable pizzas anymore with my helmet.
keep it right next to the level. Yeah, because it goes away from.
There you go. Jake, look at you. Freaking
Look at Cross. She's so thick now.
going crazy.
Look at her. Just
Actually, so fucking fake. Like, god damn.
she
I
just
like-
she turned like fucking 3 programs into her being and then just fucking filled the board.
Girl, you built like a fucking bunker.
Cross
She is the bunker.
just became like 3 times thicker.
I'm trying to figure out, like, you're gonna have to find some way to get some money, Paradox, so you can limit some of your things down if you want to get that fucking dark resist.
Dude.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll bring him in. We'll bring the other guy in, and then you can do it.
It's fine. It's fine.
We'll use
While-
the bounty money on the
While
guy.
everything here was going down, Alan was also going with each of you and connecting everything in place. You guys were all also upgraded to the points where you guys are at right now. Each of you that have done things feel a little bit stronger and feel like your code is a little bit worked on throughout this. As we are doing this, however, after a little bit of time has gone through. Wait a fucking second. Jack, what are these? Were these always here?
What or what? Where?
I put these right here, below where we are.
Table thing.
Bleh.
Oh.
Do you have any idea? Because they were like just sitting over top of here. Never, fuck it. All right. Anyway.
I think you wrote those out when you were like listing off the old programs that we had here.
Oh, okay.
I think.
I have no idea. They were just, I looked at them and they were there and I'm like, fucking, I don't remember. Anyway,
or
so.
Were these other things that Watt got when rolling for items? Because I remember I rolled for items and FOMO rolled for items.
Did FOMO get a program?
I only got the chip, it was the air sword.
Yeah.
Right.
Savannah took.
So yeah, this is probably just something I moved. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's just left over.
All right, so while you guys are getting all of that done and going through different things at the leisure that you have with the man who was locked in the closet that you helped, after a little bit of time passes, you guys hear the ding-a-ling-a-ling from the shop as the door is opened, and you hear a what the fuck?
Oh, hey, look at that.
As you guys look around the corner area that you guys are at, and you see Higsby has made her way in, staring at the empty shelves where all the booze used to be. Well, I guess he finally moved that shit out of here. Whatever. She sets down a box and then she goes around. She sees you guys are here. Oh, hey. What can I do? What can I do for you guys?
Hello. We just finished shopping.
Yeah, I was doing a perfectly fine job, Auntie. You don't have to worry about a single thing. Uh-huh. She does not seem like she believes him in the slightest, but narrows her eyes, looks around. And your brother, he locked me in the closet and he ran off, apparently, and a cop chased him. Yeah, that might as well happen today. Okay, all right. She steps forward as she just kind of like puts her bag down and like looks around each of you. I hope that one of them has been at least hospitable.
He has been very helpful, yes.
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen you guys for a couple of days. What have you all been doing? You guys will note that she seems to be in better spirits than the last time you saw her, because she was injured last time you saw her.
I mean, was she, or is she just pretending to be injured to scare them?
One or the other. She doesn't seem to have the thing on her anymore that is scaring them currently.
I'll do it.
But you all seem to have concluded your shopping, I guess.
Correct.
I guess you won't be needing to look at any of the new merchandise then.
We're broke, aren't we?
We're pretty broke. But if you want, we can always look at it and see anything if we can come get it later.
I wouldn't dream to go after a customer after seeing that they just spent all their money. Honestly, she looked back. It was a bit of a joke. I got you something. I was waiting till the next time you guys came in, but if you're gonna come in right now, might as well give it to you right here and now. She makes her way back over. As she does, she grabs the box that she had put down in the other room. She brings it in, takes it out, and as she does, she pulls out what appears to be a small drive device. As she does, she sort of tosses it over to Alan. There you go. This should help out your party cust. Help out the party cust? Mm-hmm. Should help you unlock a little bit more room. That way you can keep buying expensive shit from me. Thanks.
At least you are clear of your intentions.
Well, as long as you keep spending money here, I'll take care of you. Not to mention, I suppose I did owe you guys for not letting me crash into the docks, as it were. So think of it as a investment. Sure. He brings his the drive over. He plugs it into his PT. As he does, oh my gosh! Oh man! Ah, 6 more squares are open. Holy shit! What? Oh man, what did we ever do to deserve 6 whole fucking squares? Oh, we're so great.
Are you having a moment?
Oh, sorry. My bad.
The mic was on. What?
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to. Just to make things easier, I'm just gonna blip.
Put that in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just kind of blip, blip, blip. That way you guys can see exactly how much space you have going on. Oh wait, no, these have to be, no, they're vanity program. They don't have to be on the line. All right. But as she does that, she looks back over to you guys. I don't suppose any of you guys would want to stick around. Looks like I'm gonna have to track down a little nephew of mine and tell him about locking people inside closets during work hours. And I don't know, I guess beg the police not to throw him behind bars.
About that.
She looks over toward the PET of Alan.
We saw him. He jumped into the water for a bit. Apparently a really good swimmer.
Who'd have thought? And I thought the bills were all for show.
And he might be being chased by the
I'm pretty sure the bills were because of work-related stuff.
Not those kind of bills, Vader. Also, by the way, nice penguin look.
Oh, thank you. You mean Beak?
She like grabs her nephew and then like brings her hand over top of the front. No, bills. They look like ducks. Don't you see it?
Ah, I see.
Beaks?
Tomato, tomato. Duck beak doesn't sound as good as duck bill, don't you think?
Oh, it's the same thing. Okay.
You did it, Vader. Proud of you.
That's a synonym.
That's one of them synonyms.
Synonyms that I've heard about.
Wait, why do you know synonym but not?
He's a learning boy, alright, Bug?
Dragon Verde just gave $50, says, "What's this? Alan suddenly got money from stonks."
Man, I can't believe the stonks rised on Scilab.
Oh, also here, take this fucking coupon. I don't know. We're getting lazier and lazier with how he gets money, huh?
It's like, you can take this coupon, man. This is just actually $50.
Oh, it's dirty money. We don't use that anymore.
Anymore? Fucking anymore. That's gonna bring you guys up to 30,000 zinnies. Hell yeah. Look at you guys getting all that money. As Alan just looks over, sees that he gets a like what you show him like that he got like a deposit, and it just seems like it's like it says birthday from grandpa, and he's like, I don't know if I even have a grandpa. Anyway,
just stare at each other for a little bit.
Yeah, I have no idea either.
It's not my okay. But no, anyway, we just get lazy with this. It's whatever. It's like it was from Kane's dad. Anyway, so
He was being kidnapped.
I know what I must do.
Happy birthday to my lovely son. Also, Alan, here you can have some too. No, anyway. Even on his son's birthday, he thinks about Alan. So, as that gets brought up, she just sort of like goes over and sits in the chair off to the side, crosses her legs, and looks to you guys. So, back to away from the conversations about beaks or bills. What exactly did you see him do? What's going on?
Mostly we just saw him running, and then,
if you saw him running, then you obviously probably know why he's being chased by the police. I'm guessing it's not because he put my nephew here inside of a closet door.
I mean, that's probably the reason he thinks he's running. I don't get it either. I don't get him either.
So why are the police after my nephew is what I'm asking.
Do you know that he's trying to sell booze out of a container? That container that looks to Vader. You were there for that, I think.
There was booze. I remember that. I wasn't there.
There was not any booze, Vader.
Out of character. I don't think I was physically there.
The warehouse? No, you were. It was when the bug bot.
Assaulted?
The bug bot. Remember?
Oh, that part. Yeah, yeah. But I was dealing with that, not the booze part.
There was never any booze.
Will, for a catch up, her nephew has bought that storage facility and is trying to turn that storage facility into a bar, the one where she got assaulted in front of.
I out of character remember that. I just don't remember Vader being part of that.
No, he was.
You were told about this today. This game.
Okay, Vader. Okay, that must have been.
Yeah. So Vader knows, you probably don't, and it's the other way around, because you've been feeling bad today. Again,
okay,
talking to people other than Vader.
I knew what we were talking about. That was my bad. I didn't know that Vader knew.
Yep.
Anyway. Yeah, didn't you? He thinks there was booze, but what couldn't didn't feel it was legal to actually do it.
That's a different thing, Vader. I'm talking about, man, the place where you got assaulted by little bugs. That container.
Oh.
So what does that have to do with anything? The place where we attacked, right? What does that have to do with anything?
He may have some information on where the things inside there went. And apparently he just tossed them somewhere.
That's why the police are after him?
Mostly just Paradox. It might become the police if you
okay, that makes a lot more sense. I just wanted to know. All right, so it's not something I have to go down to the station for or anything?
Not yet, at least, as far as we know.
I don't have the money. I don't have the money to bail out any family members today. She sits back. I'm too busy being so generous, remember? I'm not going to be going anywhere. He's not going to sell anything anywhere. I will make sure of that. He doesn't have a license, as I keep telling him. Honestly, the next time I see any amount of booze anywhere near this place, I'm going to break it over the ground. Or toss it into the water. I don't care. But you kids probably shouldn't go anywhere near that place. I'll see if I can set him straight.
We should probably contact Paradox and tell him to not actually call the police if it gets to that.
He's like, I already did it. Anyway.
Already done. Well, that's between them and God now.
Got him swatted.
I like that I thought I finally got it, and then I realized, oh, no, this is something else. Guess I didn't got it.
I totally got.
Oh, I got it.
Oh wait, no, I was completely wrong.
If you guys are done with everything, though, you can. She kind of like motions around. You can hang out here if you want, but there's not really a ton of stuff to do here. That isn't buying stuff related.
I mean, that's fine. I think we're just on our way out, right, guys?
I think so.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Hey, Squeaky.
I said yes!
Said yes to what?
I'm not.
Yeah, yes to what?
Yes, you say it right. Like, you fuck.
Huh?
I said it. Yeah, like yeah, we're good. We're good to go. I don't know.
You're good to go?
Yeah.
She did say yes to what? Yeah, that's.
I'm gonna go get a drink. And as I go and get a drink, Squeaky, you wanted to talk to her about getting some programs looked at. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
How you guys doing?
I can't believe it. 2 of us have achieved pure Tetris.
My battery got bigger after I made it smaller.
An XLPP battery.
I just like to think that the whole time this conversation's happening, there's like quick flashes to just Paradox fucking running around like the dock area, just around like the water. Not like, actually going and just kind of tracking him like across, like, you little shit!
You'll have to come out sometime. Well, you're a fucking drown. I win either way.
Do you know how like in fucking Skyrim, the ghosts kind of stand? He's got that perk that makes you invisible if you go underwater. And he's like, God damn it, where'd he go?
I know you're in there.
And yeah, man, I got a free nuke.
Yeah.
This will have no consequence. I can now not on command.
I wish my board was full of weird Tetris shapes that aren't real. Man.
I mean, you got some nice Tetris.
So I'm
over
back
here.
with my Arizona iced tea lemonade half and half.
That's a lot of words you said together. I can't believe you went to Arizona so fast.
Yeah, it was great. So does anybody have anything else they want to do before they leave this place?
Yeah, the program thing. Yeah, that. I'm sorry, my brain hemorrhaged in the middle of everything.
No, it's fine. I just wanted to make sure to give you the chance to remember yourself before I told you. I'm sorry. But all right. So you go over to her. You ask about if she can identify some programs for you. You do remember one of these is a vanity program. One of them is one that you don't know anything about, right?
Mm-hmm.
As you bring these out to her, she goes to look them over. As she does, I will note as she's looking these things over, you guys do know that now you guys do have a little bit of extra money, but hey, maybe you guys can either mess around with that later or save it for Paradox.
Yeah, let's wait until he comes back.
But as you guys notice her going through them, I will have her roll for each of them. Just so we know which one she's rolling for. This one is the costume / vanity program. This one is the actual like battle-y program.
Mm-hmm.
And the ones closest to them are the dice that they'll be using. She has a +2 at this, and for the program on the left, she has to beat a 12, and for the program on the right, she has to beat a 16. And hey, she didn't even need those pluses. Dude, this freaking half and half tea stuff is really good. I know that Fomal hates it, but you know.
I've never even, I don't even know what the fuck that is.
What the hell is half and half tea?
Well, I got the cans of it, and it's tea and it's lemonade, and it's called half and half. And like I told, it's okay, it's pretty good. And I told this to Fomal like a couple of weeks ago, and she hated me whenever I said it out loud. And I was like, why do you hate me for? And then she started beating me, and she told me never to say it on stream.
Oh no, Dika, that was.
Now I'm gaslighting you on stream.
What was that, Will?
I enjoy the Arizona water.
That was me beating you.
Oh. But I remember liking that.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're a fucking degenerate.
What the fuck's going on today?
I don't know.
All right. Squeaky.
Yes.
First thing you will note is that whenever they are done with this program, she says that this appears to be a long coat program.
Oh.
This allows you to have a long coat, such as a like one that kind of goes all the way down to like your legs, your ankles.
A trench coat?
Yeah, a long coat.
Dude, we can get Paradox like officer's coat. It's gonna be great.
So you have the long coat program here. It is a vanity program, just like normal. If you guys decided to put that, let's say here, then all of you guys would have long coat.
Dude, we can all have a long coat. Paradox is just running, and then he just says, "Wait, what the fuck?"
Well, it wouldn't work on him because he's in a vanity mod.
When he gets in, he's gonna be like, "Wait, what the fuck?"
We can all have the lolly program.
It's very true.
Alan is surrounded by children.
You guys could all have the lolly and long coat programs.
I kind of
that means we can stack on top of each other and go to the movie.
What was that, Jake?
I kind of realized something about the Tetris board. If we manage to shrink this a little, we could move this down here, and then we could just give everyone dark resist.
Ooh. Yes, I want that. Our enemies, all the big bads use dark shit. Fuck them. They're assholes.
I was thinking about the other thing they were running up. This program, making sure that I have it correct. Yes, this is a Defense 2 program.
Oh.
And I deleted it.
Good job.
Forever. Oh my god.
Hooray!
I pushed the rewind button. There we go. It worked eventually. Perfect. This is a Defense 2 program. Basically, it increases your defense stat by 2, which you guys would know would give you guys 1 HP and all that good stuff. It'll also give you 1 HP.
It makes you thick.
Mega thick.
Well,
wait, where are these programs?
oh, it's defense +2 and long coat, and they're mine.
You
want to trade?
Yeah.
For what?
I have
He's
a
like,
scam. I have an extra swimsuit. I usually get hit in the face for you a lot, so it'd be kind of nice for me.
You have a swimsuit?
Yeah.
What kind of swimsuit?
It just says swimsuit.
Girl, you can't fit anything else. You're too thick.
Well, here's the thing. I have swimsuit.img.
Yeah, it's the same thing. I have Vanity Red and Vanity Orange. You want those in my scan up +1?
I mean, in theory, we could just change its color and put it on the. Okay.
But maybe I want another HP after it.
What the fuck is happening?
You know what you guys could do?
Hmm?
You could put that in the party cuts.
Yeah. I'm glad we were thinking.
Listen, I used all my brain power on realizing we could put dark in there.
Because you're like, what else are you gonna fit, baby? You're too fucking fake. Your ass is too fucking fake.
If I gave her one of my programs, that's all
Having all this
I would be less.
your ass is gonna alert the enemy.
It's true. She has no speed.
Someone will get that art of mega thick cross.
Oh no, wait! It can't
Please
combine
don't say
poem
that.
and this. I was gonna combine this and poem.
I mean,
Actually,
technically, there was a not safe for work image drawn a long ass time ago.
Yeah, there was. I still have it.
Yeah, so do
I
I.
still have it in the room.
Hey man, do you want also poem so that we
Oh,
all
no, not that.
rhyme?
No,
and
there was another one.
Double our link. I think that's pretty fucking.
You
neato
guys would
burrito.
all double your link if we put the poem program in the party cuts.
I think I would kill myself.
Basic intelligence in the party cuts because I feel
Actually, I mean,
You guys can put anything in the party cuts.
yeah.
Poem is my contribution along with defense +2.
We're gonna take poem out because nobody wants poem.
You guys are dumb.
No, we just don't all want to speak.
0 times 2 is still 0.
Stats.
Listen,
It's free coochie.
it's
Free coochie. You want to bone that cute girl down the street? Free coochie. Poem.
Girl, listen to me. That doubles your link. It does nothing for Paradox.
Man, Squeaky.
0 times 2.
Fucking put something in it and then it'll work.
Man,
No.
Squeaky sure has changed since he became a VTuber.
No, that's always been like that's always been this. That's I don't know what you're talking about.
Girl, you keep going. I'm gonna force basic intelligence onto you.
Okay, putting in the lolly program. We're getting lolly.
Oh no.
No, that's it. You've twisted my hand.
You guys also want to have all of you. There you go. I was gonna say.
No, fuck it. All of us.
No.
There we go. There we go.
Do you guys want to put Lolly in there?
No.
There we go. Take it back.
You guys.
Tiny Paradox doesn't exist for another day.
All
right.
right.
Safe once more.
You guys get a defense +2. Defense is a very fucking great stat, is it not, Jake?
Yeah. I love my defense.
Defense gives you guys a +1 to your AC, so everybody gain 1 AC.
Okie dokie.
Yes.
Click.
Look at that. Look at that deliciously even 20.
Hell yeah. Da-da-da-da. And you guys are going to each also gain 1 HP. It is in your stat HP, so let me give you guys an extra stat HP for each of you. There you go, Paradox. Paradox, as you're jogging, you just feel stronger for a second. Anyway,
I'm gonna break that fucking shit.
You feel for a second that if you were to get into the net for a little bit, you get tinier and then it's gone.
Why were you using your
Just for a brief
adjustable?
moment, you find yourself shrinking, and then it was immediately removed. Yome was just like, and we can put no.
I am actually at this point. I'm very confused on which ones go where.
For you, you're the 9 and 9. Yeah, your good one should be 9, 8. Yeah, +8. This is 10. So I don't think it's either of them.
This one's 8.
That one's 8. That's your level HP.
I'm so confused. Send help.
I don't know what the fuck's happened with your side over here, Jake.
I don't know either.
Well, we're gonna bring this back over here.
Because it's like I'm pretty sure
your
Neon
bird.
should not be
I think at some point your stat HP's combined because your bird soul doesn't have any HP beside of it.
That might be a.
Yeah, we'll fix it later.
Okay.
But yeah, this is your level HP. This is the one you got all the thing. This is your stat HP. Hiya, but you should have had 1 extra.
8.
So here you go.
There we go. Everything makes sense now.
No, it doesn't. But we can keep saying it until it does become true.
And we'll fix your other HPs later.
Because Bird doesn't actually change my stats, it only gives them. Can we just like turn this into like 3 HP and then just like toss out the rest?
What now?
Because Bird doesn't like change any of my stats around. It just gives me 3 HP. So we just take 3 of the fucking Bluebird ones and then we just throw out the other 7.
You're gonna have to let me do it because
Okay.
I cannot understand. My brain doesn't work fast enough. Here you go, Squeaky.
Thank you.
Blah, blah, blah. Actually, Squeaky, with a +2 defense, you get 2 HP.
Oh hell yeah!
Because you had a 3 in your defense and a 5 in your data, so you went up even further than other people.
Oh, hell yeah! I've gained 4 HP today, and I've done absolutely nothing.
And what you would gain? You would also gain 2 HP. What?
Oh hell yeah! I can remove remove the smile.
Are these your okay? These are your stat HPs. So just change,
I'm not good at colors,
change the
please.
color.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about. Oh, there he goes.
And you would only gain 1. Bader, here you go. Here's your 1 extra stat HP. Wabam. There you go.
Oh, I gotta check on the Bree.
Okay. I think that's everything.
I think we're good. I don't think there's anything else around the corner.
Good. as you guys get through to everything, the last thing I'll say before you guys leave, because now is the only time you guys can really do anything unless you guys come back. Does anybody want to put anything else in the party cust? You guys have 5 squares you guys can put stuff in.
I don't have anything on me that would be good.
I have nothing but vanities to put in there, and they wouldn't do anything by themselves.
Vanities give more different things. I'm kidding.
Yeah, sure. Like if we have literally nothing else to put in there, just yeah, here, let's put these in.
Cool. Now you guys can put orange and red programs next to each other and also on the line if you like.
Yeah, man.
They can go like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at all that space.
Oh yeah.
That's fucked up. Let's actually do this. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
That's fine. Now you guys have like a crooked line you can mess with. Whatever. Anyway, you guys all will be doing all of your shopping, doing all your things. While you guys are doing such things, Vader.
Yeah.
I would like to ask you, go ahead and while everybody is getting their things together, while everybody is doing all their different stuff, roll me once again for a scan roll. Only you this time, though.
With your big eyes.
Don't worry. All right. So
again.
Paradox.
Fucking no, hold this. I'm putting it down. I'm kissing you in the forehead.
All right, go ahead and roll
this
again.
Time.
Hey.
14. What is your scan?
My skin is
A 4.
I'd like to see 4.
That's an
there
18.
we go.
Vader.
It's legal. Yeah.
While everyone is getting their things done, while everyone is doing all of the neats inside of where the fuck are you? Where is your token?
This game is
Where
an
did
experience,
your
man.
token go?
Freaking go. We found him.
I totally wasn't using it to make Friday Night Vader and Bug.
This game is falling apart, bro. This game is actually falling apart.
Worst part is the arrow was pointing at Vader's token.
I'm gonna fucking die. Today's game, I'm gonna fucking die.
This fucking game, bro. And it's all because of that fucking VTuber.
It's all because Squeaky has a VTuber model. Things have never been the same.
That should be a fucking like song album now that we say it so often. Actually, that's the title of this VOD. We'll make someone.
Squeaky's VTuber model is actually really neat. You should go over to Squeaky Chiona on twitch.tv/Squeaky Chiona. Squeaky Chiona. If people want to throw in the thing here, you definitely can. You should go and check it out. She's a VTuber now. She's 2D. She's 2D in all the right places, and she's double D in all the best places. Anyway,
Slow down. All right.
What?
With all that being
he's
said,
here.
Oh, that being said, I see that nobody had decided to throw a link in. That's fine. Who cares? Nobody needs it. Oh my God! Look at all the things I haven't noticed that's been here from that Dennis been putting. Let's not worry about those right now.
Damn.
So,
okay, close your eyes. Keep going.
Paradox.
Yes.
You began to make your way throughout the city because you noticed that Boyo had jumped into the water and was swimming away from you, and you're like, "Fuck." So after you were having the crisis of how can you punch a guy if he is in the salt water, you eventually started making your way around to the only place you would know as a hospital, the closest place at the very least that you would know as a hospital. You would never have seen the other hospital, so it makes sense that you would have no idea where that one would be. But what the fuck? Oh, I'm not gonna worry about whatever that was. Where is the hospital area? I haven't seen it in fucking forever. Did we get it out recently? No, there it is. Hiya. You make your way out toward the hospital area, the only one that you would really know where to immediately go to. Upon making your way out there, you would notice a little bit down the road there is what appears to be a garbage truck on its way. And it's fine. You can totally tell them to stop and not take away any medical trash while you scrunch through it. As you make your way there and begin to look around at any of the different things of garbage in the way, you would notice that because this is a hospital, there is quite an amount of trash on the outside. There are several dumpsters that are there, and some of the area seem to also have some specialized dumpsters that seem to be only for recycling and for hazardous materials. So out of the, we'll say around 6 dumpsters you see here, you're not entirely sure exactly where it would be. And again, the garbage truck is on its way. What would you like to do?
How far away is the garbage truck?
Not amazingly far, but not like at your heels. It's on its way into the hospital area. It seems to be stopping off at different places at the hospital. The one that's here seems to be the closest to the docks, though. So you're pretty sure this would be the side that this person would have illegally dumped anything at.
God.
So luckily they're still on the other side, and hopefully he didn't take the extra mile to take things to the other side, because at that point they're already gone.
Yeah, I guess he's gonna start grabbing the first dumpster that's closest to him, start ripping, like just tearing through that.
You want to just go for a regular dumpster, or you want to go for one of the specialty dumpsters?
What's closest to the docks?
Who knows, man?
Cool.
You ran here, and they're all just sort of in a line.
I guess we'll just go down the line. Fuck. Let's start with a regular dumpster.
Okay, thank you. That's the answer I was looking for.
Yeah.
I was looking for one of those 3. You make your way over toward one of the regular dumpsters for regular waste. There are obviously more of those here than there are anything else. After that, of course, there is the hazardous dumpsters that have a lot of things, and then there's like one recyclables and like thing back here. But as you make your way into there and looking at it, you are choosing just the first one you see.
Yeah.
Roll me for your scan, please. As you start throwing yourself into the dumpster.
It's not like I get stabbed with, it's not like I get stabbed with a needle and something bad will happen.
That will be in the hazardous
18.
one.
Yeah, 18. Look at that.
No.
It's what the thing says. Fuck you.
No. Okay. You begin to look around. What is your actual scan?
5.
Hey, hell yeah.
Yeah.
You begin to look around at the area around you. You open it. You just open it straight up, and you begin looking through the different areas in this dumpster. With one look at it, you can tell that whatever trash is here seems to be old. So nothing here would have been something that would have been from the docks.
Well, so yeah, he'll just at that it's like, yeah, fuck this. Next dumpster.
Regular dumpster.
You said there's a recyclable dumpster, right?
There is a single recyclable dumpster, yes. There are 2 hazardous, 1 recyclable, and 2 more regular.
There's no way he went to the recycling one, did he? I have to take the recycling one.
You want to go to the recycling one?
He knows it was full of metal, so
Roll me scan.
That's a 16.
That is a 16. You jump in, you start looking around. You do note there appears to be a lot of recyclables in here. As you begin looking, you do hear the sound of the dumpster on the other side of the hospital start making its way over. Roll me for another scan, please, because you did not get a great scan roll this time. Got a good one. You can get a great one.
16, but could it be better than 16?
Who knows, man?
Also,
roll me 2 more times.
So 16's the highest. Still, it's the highest.
Hey!
18. Look at that.
As you look into the rest of the recyclable areas, you check around the entire thing. For a moment, you're like, he probably would have just threw them over. There's no way that they're here. You look beside the recyclable dumpster to the area that is off just behind it. as if just somebody had, again, tried to stow this away where no one could see it. You see what appears to be 3 large bags of something behind the recyclable dumpster.
Arnold just jumps out, just pushes the fucking dumpster out of the way like it's no.
Well, you're in a vanity bot.
Oh, that's right. I don't have that great strength, do I?
Nope. So roll me for half of your power, please.
It's half?
Mm-hmm.
Round it up or down?
Round up, we'll say.
Cool. A 5 is good.
Yep. I was very good.
Hey, that's 6. And 5. Nope. He's very. I see the down. I'm starting to get.
Want to use a love?
I love punishing criminals. Reroll, go. Hey. 18.
Hey. As you go about it, you try to push it away. You're used to the other copy bots. You're used to just being able to just knock these things out of the way without any effort. It does take effort in this bot. While it is very much stronger than a normal bot, it's not nearly as strong as like a private bot or as a Model F, and definitely not as a defender model.
If I was a defender, I'd probably have to roll to not throw it across the fucking street.
As you knock it out of the way, you grab the 3 or 4 bags that are there. Again, you grab them 2 at a time and kind of move them away from the area. You go back, you push the dumpster where it is, and then you see the dump truck on their way there, turning the corner. You have obtained all 4 of them. You have taken them away from the area a little bit. At the moment, you could go through them in the hospital area, but you know, it's up to you if you want to do that.
I'm gonna take the bag. Where do I fucking bring these? Where should I stow these?
You could always bring them back to the docks if you wanna.
Yeah, sure. No. God.
He's a funkin' now.
I'm just happy I got these bags.
You could go through them in the hospital grounds if you want to, or you can take them over toward the storage building that you know that is probably still open.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, there's a bunch of probably illegally sold liquor there, so you know, let's kill some more ducks with one stone. I think.
Okay. You begin to make your way off. I would say it would take you a good hour to do this, because man, you are dragging 4 heavy metal bags across town a little bit. Not amazingly far, but this is a difference between like the hospital that you're at is at the mall exit, and you're going to the far side of the dock exit, which is relatively close to the mall area that you're at the very least, but still not. It's not like next door or anything, unfortunately.
God damn it, Yowie, this is bullshit.
As you make your way over, you kind of drag them over there. You get to the big W door, because again, you know exactly how to get there. As you get to big W door. Ba-boom. Hold on.
I couldn't even got rid of the spray paint. No.
Let me get the other one.
It's fucking.
Oh wait, no, that's a different thing. Never mind. Fuck that.
That's not a W at all.
That wasn't even a W though. I guess I just didn't have a floor for that. That's fine. Who needs a floor? You make your way over toward the large W door. You take the 4 large bags over with you as you come here. You reach down at the bottom and you go to pull up, expecting there to be some sort of lock potentially. It just comes right up.
What's inside of this fucking warehouse?
Looking inside, you find an empty storage building for the most part. As you look around, you first notice that it is very large in here, larger than you would expect a storage building of this size to really be. It seems to kind of encroach upon the other 2 buildings around it. As you look inside, you begin to kind of see that one of the main features of this thing, it appears to be double shuttered. The other shutter is already up, but you do see that, you know, one of them you guys had actually kind of injured a little bit. You had actually like kind of broken into a little bit, if you remember. But looking around the area, you kind of bring the 3 bags in. You put them onto the floor. It's around that time you hear, there we go. Now I just gotta.
The moment if he turns around that corner and he's in arm's reach, I'm grabbing him.
Ah! Hey, you're fast.
Yeah, I am.
I mean, I stopped for like a drink or something, but didn't think that you would.
Yeah, you know, I'm fast. That's true. You know what else I am?
What else are you?
Good at finding trashed evidence. He's most of the trash bags.
Listen, like I told you, I would have went and got that for you.
Yeah, you know, it looks really, really bad when you sprint away from a police officer.
Listen, you said you wouldn't be mad. You told me you wouldn't be mad.
I have no idea what's in that. Listen, I don't care whatever it was you said about what was in that building.
Well, then why are you so mad at me?
This because you ran away.
Because the other thing. The thing you said you didn't care about. Right?
You are a dim bulb, but that's fine. He lets him go.
Yeah. You got all the bags.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Oh, no, you didn't get all the bags. That's fine.
That better be a joke.
I mean, did you take anything out and put them inside of like a super bag?
How many bags did you throw away?
5.
There was 3 stuff behind the dumpster.
You have 4.
4. 4.
Yes, you dragged 4 here.
Yeah. Okay, you said 3, and I'm like, wait.
No, he said 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it seems like you have. Yeah, he didn't say 4.
I found 4, so that means there's 1 missing. Where did you put the 5th one?
They were all in the same place. I put them all in the same place. They were in the same place. You didn't look hard enough. Maybe. Sir.
I pushed that dumpster all the way away from that wall.
Then maybe you did look pretty hard.
Yeah, it's my job.
So.
Did it? I don't suppose you're perceptive enough to know if someone's following you. Anyway.
Listen. I have a mind like a steel trap, remember? A mind like a steel trap. I can tell you everything that was in the bags. We just have to see which one is not here, and then I'll just tell you what it was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah, that's simple. Simple as that. Come on, I'll even help you, buddy. Let's go through these things.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 of you begin to open up some bags. You will note that even though I did say this was quote unquote empty, you do notice that at the very far end of this place there is a box that seems to be there that is full of different sizes of bottles. One of them appears to be a wine bottle, but you can tell just looking at it that there is no wine in it. It's probably full of some other kind of liquid. As you kind of like just sort of let him do about his thing, you open up and look in. It's water.
I thought you said you were selling liquor.
I am. I totally am. Don't look at the merchandise. It's fine.
He starts pouring some out of the bottle.
What are you doing?
I don't remember wine being so clear.
It's rare. Probably.
Do you have a license for this? Don't answer that. It's rhetorical.
Okay.
If you get a license, I don't care what you do.
Good.
You bought it, right?
Yeah. Well, that one, your friend gave to me.
Well, look at that. Well,
now it's
as long as you have a
gone.
license.
A present from a close and personal mutual friend is now gone.
Let's not go crazy with words here.
Like we're buddies, right? Like go on. He's just like opening up the bags, like pulling out like bits of what you can tell to be like nearly identical to the metals and stuff that that was making up the little bug bot that you had as he's pulling him out and just kind of put him off to the side. Look, we're both pals. We both understand that sometimes you gotta lock a brother inside of a warehouse so that you can go and do things without them knowing exactly where you're going. And we understandably, we both have a reason to be wandering around. And he pulls out like the head of just a bug and puts it to the side. And sometimes you want to spread your wings and be free, you know? You want to fly south. You want to get out of there. You want to leave the pack. You know what I mean?
Using like 6 different metaphors to get across one idea, and it's not working out for you.
Well, the main thing is, you know, none of us did anything wrong. We were all just in the end victims in this main.
You know, locking someone away in a closet against their will can be counted as assault and/or kidnapping.
And you said it was gonna be fine, so I'm just gonna.
I said I did. I said I wouldn't be mad.
You're not right.
No.
Anyway, I'm gonna keep going through these things. He pulls out just like a literal saw blade and puts it off to the side.
Don't hurt yourself. Paradise actually gonna take a moment to start searching around the room.
Looking around the room, go ahead and give me a scan roll, please.
Wait. Before anything, Paradox lets people know he's at the warehouse.
There you go. Good job.
Before anything, I'm like, wait, hold on. I got distracted by this incessant fucking monkey.
Thank you, King.
You guys would, around the time you guys are done buying stuff, get a message from Paradox saying that he is over at the warehouse with the custom shop clerk.
I guess Paradox would also let it be known that he's already caught the perpetrator, and they don't need to have a wanted poster of him. Yet.
As that is being said, do you guys want to start making your way over?
That'd probably be a good idea, yeah. Gang?
I'm sorry, I'm eating cheese.
As you guys begin to make your way over, you guys will get there in a little bit. We're still gonna have Paradox do his thing alone for the time being. But Paradox, roll me that scan, please.
Fuck yeah. Big numbers. Big. 17.
Okay. As you are looking around, you are starting to note that there are some very strange scratches all around. You're pretty sure you know what those are from. And as you're looking very much thoroughly around the area, again, it's very much larger than any of the other ones around it that you would think would have the room here. It seems to go longer and it seems to go wider than any of the ones you had seen here before.
Paradox is gonna be searching because we've seen this stuff before. He's gonna be searching for like weird imprints or weird scratch marks that just appear to go nowhere, like for hidden like basement doors or something.
Yeah.
So you ever see that with
roll me for a data to see if you remember something.
I have data stat. It is 3.
No, your roll is 3.
So that's not happening right now.
You doubled it.
Fucking shut up. Damn, one more time. Then I'm gonna give up.
I will remind you have auto successes. I
exhausted love.
No more love, only auto success.
Only bare minimum.
As you begin looking around, you do remember while you were down in the depths of the tunnels below the city, leading away from Savannah's house, that there was one exit that went to the docks. As you begin looking around, you're pretty sure, whenever you were looking at the camera stuff on the outside, that you had seen the inside of one of these storage units before. So you're pretty sure that there's probably an exit somewhere in here that goes into that tunnel.
Yeah, there has to be some. Okay, so I'm looking for. It has to be on the floor because the walls are just the dots. So it has to be a floor thing.
Potentially.
There's a secret exit.
Potentially.
It's like the warehouse is all. There's like space between all. So it can't be like a wall door.
Definitely.
I've been playing with fucking portals now.
As you are looking around, unfortunately, you weren't able to immediately find it, but you do remember that, so you know that there's probably something here. You just see that he has moved from 2 of the different bags that just seem to be like a bunch of bug parts to a 3rd bag at this point. Do you want to help him with that, or do you want to keep searching?
We can find it when the others are here. He's going to help him with the bags.
All right, you grab the other bag out of the 4 that you have. I would like you to roll me for your scan, please.
Eyeballs activate. That's 5. Do I want to? Yeah, I'll burn it.
Let's heckin' go.
Magic bag, what is your secret?
And roll me one more time for shits and giggles from Grabus the 15th.
So far, it's an unnatural 20 is the high, and that's a 19.
No, bare minimum for you.
Yeah.
As you're going through the one that you have here, you notice that the first thing that comes to mind is that something is very wrong with the bag you're looking into. You see that inside of this bag, there appears to be a whole bunch of different vials and different kinds of plastics inside.
What the is there shit in the vials?
You don't know. They appear to actually have been very, very, very thoroughly cleaned. And some of them even look as if they're pristine, just as if they were not even used. Looking at them, they seem to be, some of them even still potentially somewhat packaged, and you can tell that everything in the bag you have right now is recyclables. Meaning that one of these bags was also replaced with one of the things in the recyclable things. You're missing 2 bags, is what I'm getting at.
Oh my god.
As you notice this, you sort of just like throw it off to the side. You hear, ah! What's the matter with you?
That's not. That's a trick bag.
A trick bag?
It's full of. It's full of brand new store-bought vials and random plastics.
What? Well, I mean, I didn't get it. Don't be mad at me.
Yeah, I'm not mad at you.
Sorry, I just assume. Every time I hear yelling, sorry.
Yeah. Someone was following you while waiting for you or something, because that's not.
Why would they be following me or waiting for me? They sold this place to me. Why did they just take it whenever they had it?
Because this warehouse was part of a police investigation. So this is all very important stuff, and they took whatever was most important, probably, and ran off with it and left this here as just. I need to.
Well, listen, man. I understand. I'm sorry that all this happened. I really am. Give me a second. He sits down the helmet-like object that is in his hands. As he does, he looks to you. He goes to like give you a pat on the shoulder. Listen, dude, I understand. As he's doing that, though, your eyes track down toward the helmet-like object that he puts onto the ground. As you notice, it strikes a very similar look to the one that Alan has. Listen, I've been there before. I understand. Messing up, it sucks. I completely get you.
Paradox has like a wide-eyed jaw drop.
I get it. I get that too. Honestly, that is a relatable hashtag relatable.
He actually just he gently grabs his arm and pulls it away from him. The kid just like, okay. And he goes over to pick up that helmet, just slowly and gingerly picks it up.
As you pick it up, you note that it appears to be made out of completely different materials. You also note it appears to be very much a shoddy looking thing of it. Like, obviously, looking at the one that Alan had, it was made for sleeping in. This one appears to be very much, there appears to be like much rougher corners and much rougher things to it. There's actually even different like cords and things being visible on it. Whatever this is, it appears to have been either damaged or unfinished.
Which bag did you pull this out of?
This one here. Sorry.
He's gonna go start digging through that one. It's like, what else is in here?
You start pulling out what appears to be other forms of wires, as well as other forms of metals and things like that seem to be almost looking as if they belonged to like a seat or a chair of sorts. As you're looking it over, you feel like as you like going through the different things here, you're pretty sure that there's nothing broken in here, but the actual machine that you're pulling out appears to have been completely in an unfinished state, as if they were hastily attempting to finish something and were not able to. Oh, listen, pal. I don't know what that thing is, but
something that shouldn't.
Is it good?
Something that shouldn't be here.
Is that good? Did you find it good?
You found it good. Congratulations.
Hey! This makes it a lot simpler. The other two things that aren't here, there was another bag full of those things. He points over toward the bug bots. And there was a bag full of papers and different kinds of things with scribbles all over them. I also put like a bunch of like heavier things in so the thing wouldn't blow away in the wind. So there was more of those things in there, but like there were a bunch of papers. Somewhat they were like looked as if they were trying to be shredded, but like they weren't like put through a really good shredder. You know what I mean?
What did you see what was written on them?
He's like, you actually see him bring his hand up to his head and start like rubbing his temple. Mine like a steel trap. I'm gonna roll for him. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Mine like a steel trap!
Wait, 20!
Mine like a steel trap!
You just opened his mind?
There were names on one of them. There was, Lisa, and Abel. Lisa and Abel need. One of them said, Scilabs, another one said, another one said melon. Gosh, I don't know. There were so many different things. I'm sorry. I'm going under pressure.
No, it's good. It's good. No pressure.
No pressure.
You're doing good.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Okay.
No pressure. Listen. Keep trying.
Okay.
Just
all
keep
right.
trying.
Brainwaves. What is it? Homicluse. Homicluse. Homu.
Homunculus.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I can't think of anything else.
Okay. It said Lisa and Abel.
Yeah, Lisa, Abel,
what?
need, Scilab, melon, homicluse, homunculus, whatever. And wait, no, there was one more thing. Hold on. You see him go over to the wall, and as he does, he just sort of like again empties out one of his pockets. You see like a bit of lint, a string, what appears to be a broken battle chip, a pacifier, and a pen come out of his pocket. As he grabs the pen, he undoes it and goes over to the wall, and you see him from memory. He seems to draw out what appears to be an exact what appears to be an exact like being on the wall. You see that from memory it appears to be something that looks very similar to Smoke Man. And whatever this is.
You saw this. This was in the papers.
Well, yeah, there was a lot more lines. There was like a line here. He goes over, like puts a line to it, like kind of crosses over toward a thing. He seems to put on their armor adjustment, and like he just like puts up there to the top, just like weakness reduction. And then there was like something here. It's like and then he like goes down to the bottom. It seems to like point to his core and like point away, and it says personality hollow. Things like that, and what was the other one? Right here, and he points to the more the center, and it says off to the side. It says bomb.
It just like runs a hand through his head, like, oh my
Sorry, this is all I can remember.
No, this is perfect. Oh my god. Oh, you, okay.
Sorry, the eyes are a bit off. Give me a second.
No, don't. You're good. You're fine. You're actually fine. There's a lot to take in.
There were some other like things like this. There were some other pictures, but a lot of them were halfway shredded or something. I can't even say shredded. Honestly, they didn't put them through a shredder or anything. It looked like some things just scissored them up a lot. I don't.
Travis glances at the bug bots. It's like, can you draw any of them? Anything that you saw. It doesn't matter if they're half finished.
Yeah, I could. Hold on. You see him go over. He will put up 3 more pictures. One of them appears to be a somewhat of a picture of that same helmet that you see on the ground, but it seems to be schematics, like half of the top of it, looking to it. You see that another one he does seems to be that of the actual bug bots, as you see that the entire lower half of them are what he had gotten from that. And the 4th one appears to be a near perfect depiction of a dark chip. As he seems to only have bits of it. He didn't seem to get a lot of the like words and stuff around it, but he did seem to have one thing pointing to the center and pointing away where it seems to say making sure that I am correct with this. Link matter.
Link matter?
Mm-hmm.
The fuck does that mean?
Oh, he doesn't fucking know.
Him?
And the last thing that he seems to put up, it appears to be a word that was written on there, because he puts up the other words that he reminded you of, all these different things. As he seems to put out the word or the letters for let me make sure that I'm right, because I would never forgive myself if I didn't spell this correctly.
Make sure you get every word right, every letter.
I honestly, this one you'll see why I needed to get all the letters correct with this one. As he puts out YGGDR DRASIL, and then it puts Area 1.
Oh. Huh.
That's about all I got. I honestly, I don't even know if I got everything else.
So with that, I want to say, Nico, but I feel like it would go without saying that.
I've already told you a couple of things.
Yeah, I know. Meticulous picture taking, first of all.
You just see shutters going across your actual face.
Of everything, all the pieces, all the components, the bug bots, the pictures on the wall, everything. Meticulous. Second, yeah, I know. Interesting. All right, this is a lot. You have been invaluable.
I can't really think of anything else that I can find from this. I'm sorry.
The fact you have even any of this is mind-blowing. I don't know where to begin.
Whenever you were saying you weren't gonna let him go and get this stuff for you, I was like, oh fuck, what do I do? Anyway, sorry.
There's something right in front of his fucking eyes.
Yeah, good luck. He just pats him on the shoulder. Good luck with your liquor store.
You really think I can do it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure, man. Whatever.
Yeah, you're good. You got it.
I'll say that around this time is whenever the others will start to will start to show up. You spend a lot of time searching for different things and going through things.
Paradox is just on the floor, just sitting down, just hand on head, oh my god, just reeling from all this, just all over.
You guys would turn the corner over at the www thing. You would notice that the things are up. You would see that there is a wall that appears very drawn on from the custom shop clerk, and there is Paradox just sort of on the ground, laying,
He's just
looking at the ceiling.
By all these It's like surrounded by all these bug bots and other weird looking components and shit. Just like,
Oh my goodness. Paradox?
I didn't do anything.
No, he's fun. No, I'm second. Wait, just wait. I'm okay. Okay.
What?
A lot happened.
Are you
First of all, Paradox like sits up and just motions towards the helmet and the chair pieces and just lies back down first.
Okay, you're not but
Oh.
What the?
And then he lazily points to the wall. Also, Smoke Man, Dark Chips, whatever that is.
Slow down, Paradox. What?
Yeah, he's useful. I need a light. I'm laying down for a minute.
I did really good. I feel like I rolled a natural 20 in life.
You fucking nerd.
Mine like a steel trap. I gave you like 3 things that he wasn't even supposed to know.
He just fucking saw from his goddamn.
So, are these things what I think they are?
This looks like it's. This looks like it's similar to the helmet that Mom made. Yeah, it definitely looks like a helmet or whatever. She like walks away, looks over at the wall.
Right. He wants the duck bill. You're good. You can go do whatever. You're released from custody.
Oh. All right, I'll go to one of the 2 places that I know to go. He sits down.
Cool.
I can't go home. They're gonna be mad at me.
We had to raise a garbage truck for these bags.
It looks not very good, to be honest. He like lifts the thing up and like looks around at it. It doesn't look finished.
It looks rather rough.
Maybe they were trying to make this from Mom's designs?
Maybe.
We know that they took Mom, right? So maybe they were trying to remake the thing that she hid?
Maybe maybe the copy they were trying to make wasn't good enough, or probably didn't even work.
You see him go over toward the seat and start looking it over. As he does that, you see that Savannah just sort of like looks over. There's that chick's name again.
That chick?
She points to where it says Melon.
Oh
yes, I guess it is my name.
Yeah, Paradox started mentioning the things that hadn't been written down.
Also, homunculus.
Homunculus, you, Lisa Garnett, President Abel.
It's not very subtle, is it?
Was that what?
It's not very subtle, is it?
No. Why would they need to be subtle? They don't think they're gonna get caught.
It looks like, again, it was supposed to say Lisa Need. Doesn't say Lisa Garnett. It just says Lisa Need and Abel Need. But it is it again, like you would hear that these were on papers that were all shredded, and these are the only legible information he was able to remember from them.
He'll blah this entire scenario that he's been going through out to everyone, like anything that's not written down or in front of them.
You guys note that everything that is on here seems to be, again, shredded information that did not seem to be properly disposed of. That's why the shop clerk over here was able to look into it and see it all. You see that the only thing that seems to be relatively intact is the Smoke Man thing. It seems to be showing a schematic of him as if it is showing his entire just data in front of you. Similar to how Alan would need to recreate Navis or to know that there's stuff, kind of like what they did with Neon Man. That's basically what you see here with Smoke Man, like an actual detailed data description of him.
God damn.
That's all I can remember. I'm sorry.
That's all you could.
Impressive.
Yeah.
I know.
And again, the half shot of like the helmet, the half shot of the battle chip, the half shot of the What were they all?
Bugbot.
No, the bug bot, and I believe there was one more. It was the. No, there wasn't anything else. It was just the word Yggdrasil, Area 1, written above it.
Hey, Perhaps points to that. I don't even know what that even means. Like, I've never seen that before.
Yggdrasil?
You heard of it?
The World Tree?
Is that a thing I should know? What else happened in the net in the 10 years I was dead?
You guys would have a relative understanding of things like this. Yome, you in particular, again, being from a video game, would have some potential knowledge of random historic facts like this. I'll give it to you because again, this is something very, very influential in Norse mythology. I would say that especially because you all of you guys are connected to the net. You guys could easily find the information just by a simple search.
We just Google it.
Yeah, just Google it.
There were outfits based around the whole mythology and the beings that surrounded the World Tree. They made really cute outfits.
Mine was a snake.
I had all of them.
You didn't have all of them.
Shut up.
They don't do that, Squeaky.
Hero Black got all of them.
They don't do that. They don't make all the outfits for one character.
Maybe Yo-Yo was super special. Get the fuck out
Give
of here.
some to the other ones.
Oh,
no,
fuck 'em.
you roll and then you get the outfit and then you put it on your waifu.
What's important to remember.
You weren't bound to specific waifus. You just get them.
So I don't know. And then there's this. And then there, he points to the dark chip like Stoodle. Like, what the hell is what was it called? Link what?
Making sure I'm correct as well.
Garlic is so toasty.
Garlic is so toasty. Look at all
that. I don't know what that has to do with dark chips, but now I want garlic bread.
I roasted the garlic and I spread it on the bread and then I put brie cheese on it.
Yeah.
It's bougie bread and cheese.
What the fuck is happening anymore, bro?
I am eating.
Is it Link Metal? I don't know. I closed the thing.
Fuck. Something.
Link. We'll just say Link Metal for now. I know what I said, but I didn't. Was it Link Material? There we go.
I think so.
There we go then.
Yeah. Like, what is Link Material, and why is it the core of dark chips?
The core of what now?
He points to the dark chip. That.
I will have Alan roll. He has advantage because it's a certain thing.
Use your brain, little boy.
He's rolling for his knowledge. He got a 14 plus his 5.
Roll that
19. 6. So yeah.
As he looks it over, link material. That's different sorts of strands of material you make whenever you're making copy bots. That's the stuff that that's the stuff that connects the
matter.
Link matter. There we go. That's the stuff that connects the different joints and the different mechanics to the actual biomaterial. If that's the case, that means that dark chips have biomaterial in them.
Doesn't sound like,
maybe that's so fragile.
I was about to say maybe that's why they break apart so easily.
Wait a sec. Wait a moment. Hey, what's your name?
My name is Timmy.
Timmy, you have a broken chip in your pocket. Can I see that?
Timmy.
Timmy.
There we go.
Hand it over.
He goes over. He opens his pocket again. The string, all that stuff falls out. The pacifier.
Oh my god.
And he pulls out the kind of broken chip. Scoops up the rest of it like it's treasure, puts it into his pocket, and hands it over to you. Here you go.
Paradox loves examining this chip.
It appears to be a battle chip of sorts.
Yeah, and I thought we were going to get extra lucky today. He hands it back. Have you ever seen a chip like that before, though?
Oh yeah, this was a sword.
No, not this one.
Oh.
The one you sketched on the wall, Timmy.
Oh, that? No.
Yeah.
No idea.
So. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Thank you for my half sword.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll get the other half one day.
One day.
Yes. Oh. Karok stands up. Okay, I think I'm okay now. Well, you all start analyzing this or whatever. I'm going to start looking for that secret tunnel now.
Secret tunnel? Right. You said that you think this is where those tunnels let out.
I had to go somewhere, right? And this is a W3 warehouse.
Yeah.
Paradox begins looking around the floors again. As he does this, Alan just sort of like looks over toward the thing. He's actually looking at the helmet to see how similar-esque the one that he had helped mess around with is. Oh, excuse me. But as he begins looking around, you guys notice that Savannah seems to be staring at the schematics and different things, and she seems to be looking at the word Yggdrasil really closely.
Something else, Savannah?
Yo, is this like a chip or something?
I don't think so.
Yggdrasil?
Yeah. I feel like I've seen this before, like, and I don't play any nerd games like you.
I didn't play any nerd games. I was a nerd game.
Sorry, I didn't play any nerd games like your owner. And I'm not, like, good at school or anything either, so I don't know anything about whatever, but I feel like I've seen this word before.
What would you have seen it?
I don't know. Have you ever been to the Undernet? Melon seems to call out. Huh? Have you ever been to the Undernet? No, why would that matter, Melon? There's a part of the network down there called Yggdrasil.
Right, you were down there, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's in the depths of the Undernet. The depths? At the bottom of the Undernet, you can you find an area that's completely covered in leaves. They call it Yggdrasil Area 1.
Is it from in the distance? Is Parrot? I was like, the fuck do you mean it's covered in leaves?
It's covered in leaves. Why
well, it's a tree. Why else wouldn't it be?
But why is the ground covered in leaves?
Because the tree has leaves.
Well, everything fuck it. You guys figure it out.
I think it's pretty obvious. A tree sheds leaves, and they end up on the ground.
I don't recall seeing digital trees.
The internet is weird from what people keep saying.
I don't know, it was a weird, like, demons you guys keep referring to. What's the other name? Like Mephisto
the Yellow
or
Devil?
something? What?
Oh, Mephisto?
Or something? I don't know.
Maybe
if Mephisto resides there.
He's the leader of the Undernet, right? Maybe he knows more. Do you know any more, Melon? I just know what I know whenever I go there. Each of the areas have different names. It's the Undernet, but that's just sort of a big term that everybody uses for it. It's where all the solo Navis come from. That's where they're born. Deep within the Undernet. From all of the discarded data and different things people get rid of. Huh.
That's kind of wild.
I believe that's where all of the solo Navis that I've seen at least come from, and I think that's where that devil thing came from you keep talking about. So, it's... the reason they call it that is because it's the place that gives life, maybe?
The World Tree is also a source of stability. It could also be what keeps it all together.
Yeah. It's really kind of funny. I guess it makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Biotech, it was first made to create trees, right? Trees that would save the world, that would stabilize it.
You guys are in some kind of like length, like physical and emotional length that I am not getting.
You wrote an essay about biotech a long time ago.
Biotech.
2 weeks ago.
Biotech, whenever it was created, it was because the world was running out of trees. There was a sincere problem going down, and nobody really believed or cared to fix it too much. But whenever the ones who created biotech came forward, they first thought that it could be used to save everyone, but again, nobody wanted to really go into it. But then they started making designer plants and trees. They would change color or look extremely beautiful. And all of a sudden, people started buying them a lot more. They started planting them all over the place. And in the end, it was because of the designed features and all of the different things they could do, as well as performing like regular trees and plants would, that we were able to stabilize again. It happened in such a short amount of time, but they would all be connected to some sort of network, so maybe that's where everything kind of originates, right?
The tree is the root.
Mm-hmm. After that, they used biotech for everything, but it makes sense that the net would be a tree of sorts, right?
Mm-hmm. It branches out.
What were you saying, Cross?
This is interesting, but
are you okay, Cross?
See, Cross is dying.
You need
Cross,
a
no!
hole?
what do they want with it?
Well, if you control the root, you can control the plant. They probably want to control it.
That's fine and all, but they don't really do anything. They're just trees.
Maybe they're just your standard evil and want to destroy everything.
Maybe, but...
My basic intelligence... No, I don't have that. My lack of
Somebody put their intelligence program in the party cuss. Anyway.
My lack of intelligence can only get me so far.
Can we get a master?
I would never have basic intelligence. I refuse.
What about the rest of us?
I would, but I just kind of fused it to my very being.
Can we buy a master intelligence, please?
Either way, saying that there's nothing isn't really helping when it comes to brainstorming. He brings his hand up to his chin. He sort of like is holding on to the helmet, and then he just sort of like looks down to it. If this is as far as they got, we don't have to worry too much. He just sort of drops the helmet onto the ground like fucking piece of shit.
You fucking suck.
I can see why they haven't done anything to them, at least at this point. If this is as good as they can make, then they're a league away from what we have.
Yeah, that's also any reason that they wouldn't really come. That's also more reason as to why they couldn't come into any harm. They need them for the information that they won't be giving them. So right now we have a couple cards in our favor.
They're making link matter with or putting link matter inside of dark chips. As they're doing that, they're making it brittle. It kind of reminds me of that. It kind of reminds me of what is going on with those weird copy bots, right? They are...
They
rot.
Yeah.
It seems to be the same technology, the same destruction ability. The reason that we haven't been able to find out anything about all those extra Nathans and everything, it's because they lose it. Nothing's left behind. It's crazy, but honestly, it's kind of ingenious. That's the one thing that I can't really understand how they've done, but especially with all that bio liquid or whatever they created inside that bot.
Goo.
Bio goo? Bio water?
I don't know. Bio bullshit is what it is.
Bio goo.
Bio fluid?
We'll go with that.
Bio goo is pretty funny.
We'll go with fluid. That sells better.
Fluid. Fluid has that weird feel to it, like the word moist.
Bio moist.
We're not gonna call it bio moist.
These things are really bio moist.
No, it's just like, you know how some people don't like the word moist? Moist makes them feel weird. Fluid's another one of them.
Bio moist, you mean fucking sweating?
I mean,
you know what? It makes sense for Yoma to say this. She's fucking stupid, okay?
I mean, technically, you guys are able to sweat when you're in vanities, right? Maybe that's biofluid or bio moist.
Feel
you just see Paradox checking himself like, huh?
He's like, oh, I hate this.
Feel the bird. It smells sweet.
I'm just being able to bench a truck.
We don't have a lot more information we can go on with this, but this is a good thing, right? We've learned Well, this is either the original Smoke Man's schematics, or it's what they might have done to him.
Yeah.
We do know that they found him.
Mm-hmm. Then I'm guessing this is what they've done since, because...
Because it was after, and it'd be weird to just put the original ones out.
Yeah, and it says armor adjustment, it says weakness reduction. They seem to have made him stronger.
Yeah, it looks like he was trying to beef him up there.
And
they were
it
probably
seems like
desperate.
they tried to put a bomb back in him as well. Just like the one that he set off.
They were probably desperate to get another solo Navi, but they could only find Smoke Man.
The other Navis in the Undernet must be harder to convince. Either that or Mephisto's been working his magic. He shrugs.
Both are possible.
This is good, though. We've gained some new information. Stuff that's definitely going to help out. Now we know some different correlations between some different keywords. Paradox. Everyone went out of their way to upgrade themselves. Do you want to make your way back and see if you can get some upgrades yourself?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Still can't find this goddamn tunnel.
If we wanted to, we could just go into the tunnels from the other entrances, right? And just sort of open it from there?
You know how stubborn I am.
Well, yeah, you can do it that way, but easier.
Honestly, we know where it goes as well, so there's really nothing we would gain from finding the tunnel, right?
Probably.
I'd just be a little bit careful if I were you, Timmy. Listen, I'll get the license soon. It's fine. I'm gonna take the test.
We're talking about the system of underground tunnels used by criminals. That links to this warehouse.
So maybe I'll go and try to. Maybe I'll go with you guys and try to. I think that it's time for me to own up to my own decisions in life and maybe become a bit of a stronger person and see if I can take responsibility with my family. You know, I think that's probably a good adult thing for me to do to kind of be a good role model for you two, right? He like motions over to Alan and Savannah.
A noble first step.
Yeah, that's great. What? I wasn't paying attention. What's going on?
Yeah, what she means is absolutely.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You do that. Yeah, you do that, kiddo.
A noble first step. Wait, where am I?
A noble first step.
Pile driver. Okay.
A normal first step.
A noble first step. Push, 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 push.
Those are several steps, yeah, right?
There you go.
Alan goes over toward one of the empty bags. He throws the different pieces of like the helmet as well as the chair into it. This is the only thing that's really unique out of everything here, right? Even if it is a bad replica, we should take it so they don't use it for anything. As for the rest of the stuff in here, he looks over toward all the different bug parts. If we do take this, I could probably repair that bug bot that we have.
I think Bug would really like that.
We just hear like fucking please.
You just hear Bug like yes. Take that!
I return.
I wanna venture in the great out somewhere.
What are we talking about musical numbers?
It's touch a spork with fingies.
Why do you want to touch a spork and nothing else?
Ready to do what the people do.
I want to feel what rust feels like.
You're not allowed to go back to the dark net anymore.
Are
Vader,
you fucking Power Fingers?
Vader, Caliber, can you guys grab these? He motions to the two bug bags. Beep.
Of course.
I would still like to know what were in the other two bags.
Oh,
he looks at the.
You want? I again, I can tell you what was in those. I told you what was in those.
Well, yeah, I would like to have seen everything in there.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
I mean? Nah, it's you still done amazing. Feel good about that.
Yeah, I feel really good. I feel like I can tackle anything, especially if someone gives a good word to my aunt for me. Whoever could possibly find it in their heart to do something like that. I mean, I would think that would be a great thing to do. I helped out a very important police investigation. Maybe that'll be something worth letting me back in the house for.
I know what I know what I can try to do. I can rap some rhymes and dumbfound her so much that she forgives you.
Please don't.
Please do.
Oh.
Please don't.
Please don't. Please do. That shit turns me on.
That's hilarious.
If I had a soul, it would physically cringe into non-existence. Please don't rap at her.
He's just looking over toward Paradox as he's saying all those things.
It's looking pleadingly. Don't.
It's an offer you can't refuse. I'm quite good at it.
As you just hear from the PET, I second it.
You. Whatever.
Good. I'm grabbing my box. He goes over to the box and picks up the remainder of the alcohol that he had in the box. As he does, he just picks up and starts walking. It's fine if some of these are open containers because I'm with a cop, right?
You get one free pass for today.
You get a coupon valid for one crime.
If I knew I was one, like, can I wait? I could get rid of this stuff. Can I hold on to that? Like, is that transferable? Can I get rid of anything? Oh, okay. No, I'll just do this then.
Yeah. Don't get too greedy.
Do not push it, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like if I push this thing, it's gonna fall apart anyway. I'll have to carry it.
Mm-hmm. The Predator looks at the bag with like all the vials and plastic. Is like, meh, leave it. Oh, fuck that. It's worthless.
It looks like it was stuff that was inside of the recycling over in the hospital, right? It's probably just a bunch of things that they didn't get to use that went into expiry, that they didn't want to throw in any. I mean, it didn't seem like they used any hazardous materials or anything.
No, it's full of pristine, bright, clean, polished vials and random plastic bits.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fake bag that they stuffed behind the thing when they took the actual bag. Someone followed Timmy, took 2 of the bags, replaced one of them.
Yeah, you would have told him that.
Yeah.
After you guys...
Which means I need to go to the hospital and grab some security footage.
After you guys make your way all the way back to the main area, you guys talk about potentially going and getting any security footage if you can find any. As you guys do, you end up going into the thing again. Immediately upon bringing in another box full of wines and different things, it's like, hey, everybody! Higsby walks over, looks him in the eye, takes the box, and starts walking outside with it. Wait, what are you doing? As she just walks across the road and chucks the box into the water. My God, come on! I was gonna... You realize how expensive that stuff was. I know. I paid for it.
You really should do it with your own money next time.
It's the first step to breaking an addiction.
Mm-hmm.
If he's trying to run, Paradox would actively stand in the doorway.
You get in the way. You get in the way of him. He's like, "Oh, come on! You said I could get away with any crime. Let's get. Come on! Let me in.
I said.
Before it's too late.
I said to you, you get a pass on that box of open booze containers, kid.
He turns.
See, the cop said I get a pass on the booze containers.
She grabs him. She grabs his arm. She pulls him into the place. She moves you out of the way.
Yeah, no, he would step out. He would just immediately step out of the way.
She takes him to the back. She puts him in the closet. She shuts the door and she locks it.
Have a good time, bro.
You just hear on the other side.
Oh no, my ears and eyes are malfunctioning. I wonder what happened. Where did Timmy go?
Oh, I wanted to put on poem.
Maybe it's not the best time.
Maybe not.
Hello, Miss Higsby. You're looking better.
Mm-hmm. Who are you?
You're the first person to ask me that.
What, have we seen him before?
I'm Paradox.
Oh, Paradox. Cool. Interesting. Okay, you didn't. I would have thought completely different look. All right, cool.
The vanity bot. I thought it was going to explode when I got into it. To be honest with you.
Should I ask about the bags that you guys have, or should we just do some business?
Don't worry about those.
She sits back. I don't get paid to ask questions anyway. What do you want? At this point, Paradox will have just you at this point, because I'm pretty sure everybody else had already bought everything they wanted. Do you want to buy anything with the 30,000 monies that you guys have?
Man,
bones.
I mean, I have so much free space already. Hey, I don't know what else. I mean, I could compress a bunch of shit if I really wanted to.
You could
end up. What was that?
What's that?
I was gonna say you could like spam adapts, make everything fucking bigger.
You adapts aren't the ones that go bigger. The ones that go bigger are the drives.
All right. You
can make your things bigger. You could also get some compressors for Vader's resist dark, because you guys were talking about potentially throwing that just in your party cust.
How many would we need to?
This long code that we
in order to fit, you would
long
need to compress it twice, because it turns into a 3 block at that point.
Yeah. That dark resist sounds like a fun thing to do whenever we delve into the undernet.
Everybody hold down Vader. No, don't take it out, don't take it out.
It would free up 5 slots for Vader if we did this. I'm pretty sure he'd be fine with that.
5 spots.
Do you want to buy some compressors?
Yeah, I'll buy a couple of compressors to get dark for all of them.
Okay. Do you want to buy anything else? Do you want to buy any benchmarks in case you fail? Do you want to buy any adapts? Do you want to buy anything like that?
Can I get like some intelligence? Is this the right shop for that?
Basic?
You can get basic intelligence if you want to.
Is there higher tiers intelligence here?
You could buy up to master intelligence, but you would have to basically give the money for everything up until that point.
How much would that cost in total?
Okay, so the basic ones are 5,000. The advanced ones, let me look in
they're
Silabs.
20k.
Advanced ones are 20k, so that's 25k, which is about as much as you have. And then in order to get it even further beyond, you need 80k.
I'll take some compressors. Then we'll work on from there.
All right. 2 compressors. Do you want to get any benchmarks so you can get automatic successes if you want?
Yeah, sure. I'll grab a couple of those.
All right. I will say 2 benchmarks, 2 compressors. Do you want anything else?
For anything, that trench coat thing, like what's that about? The long coat. Is that? Where is that? Where is that? I don't see it.
It's over here, and we just found it. And I don't think Yoma's gonna use it, so I'm over.
I mean, I'll just
Well, I mean, wait, with style, just on a quick.
I will say you can't afford to get 4 things. You can't afford to get 2 compressors and 2 benchmarks. You're 2,000 over if you do that.
I'll take 2 compressors.
You have 2 auto successes.
Yeah, 2.
Auto successes work as well, but like if you didn't want to use your auto successes, benchmarks are really good.
Yeah, I understand.
So instead, you guys are spending 16. But yes, the long coat is just a vanity program. It's something you can put on to gain that kind of an aesthetic onto yourself. If you would like, you could ask Yome about it.
Yome, you think I look good in a long coat? I don't know if I look good in. This is all Kane stuff. Or Abel stuff.
I mean, coupled with the suit, it should look very good. But it depends on the style of coat. It just says long coat. It could be a long fur coat for all we know. Want to give it a try?
Yes.
Here you go.
You just use a pimp code.
This is good Pepsi.
This is good. This is good Pepsi. I'm glad that I got this.
The fridge.
This is good pepper.
Hey,
the cooler.
Hey, no product placement here. Get out of here.
Okay, you're right. Bepsu.
There we go.
On the Beppu.
It's good
I
peppers.
found the good bee pest.
Bee pest.
I would
Got the good
say,
pep pop.
even though you wouldn't know, because obviously you can't change your thing in a vanity bot, you would know that it basically. Let me find the thing, because this is kind of like what I had thought of whenever I had imagined the long coat program. It would basically give you a style of clothing similar to this. Going into RP chat. There you go.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Detective coat.
Detective Docs.
I can't believe it.
Service, bitch.
You're a gumshoe now.
He just looks at the bottom of his shoe. There's no gum
And by the
there.
way, it's more than just the actual coat. It's kind of almost the same kind of the boots, the pants, everything like that.
Yeah, I'll take it. Not yeah, let's I mean, with that all out of the way, I guess it's time to start compressing that fucking resistance.
Alrighty. So
Because
first
man,
things first,
I think we've all,
I
we've
want to
all
know
been hit by that.
who wants to compress this thing.
What's the stat roll for compression again?
Who knows, man?
I
It's
forget.
I'm pretty sure it was sync.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
It is, yes.
I have a Nito burrito sync, but I think someone else has a better one.
No. No one has a better one.
I have
Really?
But you have
Oh, no, wait,
exact
sync.
one.
If
Yeah,
I
they're the same.
actually, if I switch to,
I
if
said no.
wait, if I,
Yeah, I did that. I did that last time, and then he was like, "Never again."
Yeah, it kind of
Yeah,
broke.
okay.
It kind of
Oh,
broke the
that-
mechanic by switching.
because that would have been giving me a 10 in sync.
Yeah, it fucking would have. That's why I said it would break the mechanic.
So I
Well,
can, I
mechanic
can, I can give, I can give it a.
Give it the old college try.
Do you want to do it, Squeaky? You
Yeah,
only
I'll do
you
it.
only have one auto success, I will say.
I'm putting in inspiration.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a sync roll.
Where the fuck is my D20?
Go question.
Escaped.
Whatever
It's-
you, whatever.
SCP-20 is loose.
20 over here with what?
I don't know, man.
Well, maybe
It's
you want to
mine.
be with me. What's the problem?
No, but it's mine. It's
It's
my
mine.
D20. You have your own,
It
and it's
belonged to
yellow.
me.
19
Okay. First one is a success.
and 12.
The second one is not.
Well, this was the inspiration roll.
Oh, okay. The first one was a
Yeah.
success then.
Yes.
You have compressed it by 1. Roll me again.
I'm
You
putting
guys are buying
another.
2 compressors, so.
11.
Roll again because dodge.
Oh, dodge? Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
7.
All of those are fails.
Hold on. I love you.
I love you too. Okay, thank you.
That's amazing fucking
10.
credit Nick. Fucking
Hold on. Hold on.
15. Oh my god.
I love you again.
Eh.
Hey, there we go.
Hey.
I'm treating all the vanity programs as advanced programs, not master programs. I'm treating them as advanced programs, simply because I don't want they're just I want there to be something. But yes, you were. Oh wait, no, this was resist dark. Wait, what did I say vanity program for? You still pass because that's +5. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, okay, I was afraid for a second.
I was as well. I forgot. Anyway,
Fucking shot.
you're going to go to custom. You're going to go to 3 block. You made a lot of things 3 blocks today.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Freeze and blocks.
I can't.
We're taking all these L's.
I can't believe it just shrank and fell off of Vader.
It's like okay.
There's a whole line of freebies.
Hey, so now you guys are going to be immune to any of your weaknesses to dark chips. I think only 2 of you have ever even been hit by one.
Yeah.
What did you get hit by again, Paradox?
Lance.
Okay, yeah. So both of you had weakness to Lance. That would have been so bad.
Yeah.
Both Vader and
Like-
Paradox were weak to Lance. That would have just fucking insta-gipped both of them. They would have literally been deleted.
Yeah.
Dark Lance is like one of the... It and Dark Sword are the 2 high damage ones. That would just delete both of you.
Yeah, and now I can survive it and hit it with skill break.
Now you guys can survive it, and you have resistance to it because you have your resist dark, and you guys can use dark chips with a slightly less chance of something bad going on.
Hooray! Now we have our use for dark sword.
Oh wait, no, you guys don't have resistance to it. This is just regular. This is just regular resist dark.
Oh,
But you can use your dark sword if you want.
Dark sword. What it do? It's spooky.
Do you want palm?
That's what it still says.
It's what it do. It's spooky.
Do you want palm?
Do we have left?
Do you want palm?
What's that, Jake?
How much money do we have left?
You guys have. You had 30,000. You just spent 16, so you have 14,000 left.
Do you want palm?
And if you don't want to buy that basic intelligence, there's literally one slot you can shove it in.
I'd rather take the basic intelligence than have to brain power rhyme.
We'll
I
fit it in somehow.
If you want, I can. No, that was like a race war. If
Oh
I
my
did,
God.
I would immediately.
Do you
start
want,
a race
do you want me to have basic intelligence?
No, I don't want it. No, I will veto it every time. I don't want to be smart. I like dumb.
I think at this point it's a personality trait. I think we should get help for you.
No.
Do
Give it
you
to-
want?
I'll take it.
Do you want to buy basic intelligence?
I'll buy it for me. I want it.
Yeah, you put it for you. You leave that. You take it.
Here
basic
you
intelligence
go.
yourself, buddy.
Yeah, take it.
Look at your brain. It
There you
grow.
go. I don't need that shit.
Hey.
Look at that. I have another 3 space open.
I have basic
remember that.
problem solving. It's good enough. I can still solve problems.
You guys have 9,000 zinnies.
I have 2 fucking benchmarks sitting on my character card.
Yes, you do.
Hey, Anthony, you want to go make one of your things bigger and do a funny?
I want to fucking die inside.
But
But what's the big funny you thought about?
make it?
No, just make like one of your things better. You've got a benchmark. You literally can't fail at it.
Yeah, you have. Yeah,
You have to buy a drive.
you have to buy a drive. Then you can make one of these. You make one of them bigger, but you get an additional effect, and it's also kind of hee.
How many drives can I afford right now?
One.
Probably one.
I guess I want to make melee even more powerful.
You want to try to use it on your advanced melee pack?
Yeah, because I don't know what to do. I don't sure what to do the undershirt or maintenance or element shoes. So
Were you listening to the things earlier?
I had to walk away for a minute.
What you would do whenever you would increase these, I just want to let you guys know, because unless you're increasing a master program that isn't like a unique program specifically to you, then something different would happen if it was a master program. But the things you were going to be getting upon increasing them are a +2 to HP, or a +1 to AC, or 1 extra use of one of your abilities, or you would get a +1 to any of your non-combative stats.
Oh.
Biggest brainest.
Yes.
And
I recommend putting it on a little baby one, because then the baby one just gets up to 1 square.
Yeah, I want to upgrade basic intel. I want to drive up at basic intelligence.
There's also mem up,
Mem up.
and then you
well,
can just move this, and then there you go.
Yeah, that's memory up. I could do more reg stuff. Maybe.
Eh,
Hmm.
that's how-
Do you want to put it on memory up, or do you want to put it on anything here?
Let's do the memory actually.
Okay.
Zoom.
Do you want to roll for it, or are you just using a benchmark?
I'm using the fucking benchmark, bro.
well, if I roll for it, then and it succeeds, then you don't have
Well,
to.
he has to. If it's something going in him, he has to roll for it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to just give it a roll for shits and giggles?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
to see if you don't have to use it or not.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
see if
Let's
you
see.
see if you max out, because memory up is a very big program. You don't. Okay,
No.
you have to use benchmark.
It'd be funny if I 20'd that and it'd be like, oh no.
So funny. Wait, so hee hee.
But what would you like to increase? Because it's technically not a master program. It is a very good program, but it's not a master program. But do you want to get the +2 HP, the +1 AC, the extra use of ability, or the +1 to any of your non-combative stats?
I want to make my fucking yeah, okay.
21 AC seems pretty pog.
I don't want to do it now. No, I don't want to do it.
Seems pretty poggers, as the kids say.
Please stop. It's just making it worse for everyone. 2 HP. I got 21 AC. That sounds like fun, actually.
Want to go 21 AC?
Yeah.
That's pretty pog of you.
I am the pog champ now.
Dico, as the kids
You are
would say,
my
that's
little
very
pog champ.
Cringe.
What is happening anymore?
Anyway.
He has the Burger King like crown on now.
You are my little pog champ.
I quit Navi now. Fuck you, I'm gonna do something else on Sunday.
This sucks. Why is Will your little bug?
Oh man. But yeah, you are now at 21 AC. Pretty heckin' neato. As you guys have now powered yourselves up beyond most ability of recognition, I'd like to know, at this point, you guys probably you could head over to the police station. You guys are carrying several large bags of bad things. Probably isn't the absolute best idea, but what are they gonna do, arrest you? Maybe. Or you guys can make it back home to try to see if you can do anything about any of the tech that you guys had just gotten. You also know that eventually Donovan and others are going to make their way there to bring you guys the thing for not only for Miko but also for other things. At this point, you guys could try to see if you can just find Nathan elsewhere. He could be somewhere else. He doesn't have to. You don't have to get information from at the police station. There is also the case of Brightman. You guys want to try to get Brightman close to Melon, if you'd like. You do know that he patrols around here. He doesn't necessarily have to be at the police station. So I'd like to know, what do you guys plan to do for the next game? Because it's 12 o'clock.
Well, we have a bunch of trash. That's annoying to lug around, but...
Make like in Boston and throw it in the harbor.
No. Please,
well, there went my joke.
I mean, like, we could split up, like, have some people take it home also. Yeah. Right, man.
You 100% could.
I like that idea.
So, who's wanting to go where? We'll do this! Everybody loves these! We'll put circles on the ground!
Please delete
that.
We're gonna do the circle things, guys! Everybody loves the circles!
Massacre.
Everybody fucking loves the circles! God, look at all these fucking circles!
Get the eraser. Fuck. This was the worst idea I had in Zelda.
The blue circle represents going to the police station because it's the boys in blue. The green circle represents going back to Alan's place because green. And the red circle...
Yeah.
And the red circle represents fucking...
Yeah, you just dropped that.
Does going back to Alan's include going back to the flower shop?
Red circle's going to the flower shop.
God damn it.
Let's go to the boys in blue. That's fine, but I don't know what the fuck.
I go to the flower shop. Don't fucking. I want to go to the flower shop and get the pretty copy bot. I want to feel alive again.
I'll carry everything home. It's fine.
Well, Caliber will be going home because he has one of the bags.
Oh, thank you,
Caliber. Vader, Vader, where do you want to
go? Let's see.
Police station, home, or flower shop?
Police shop. Was there anything we still need to do at the flower shop?
Get the copy bot.
Oh yeah, then flower shop.
All right, Vader's gonna go to the flower shop. You're gonna give the bag over to Cross, and Cross is gonna go home. I would say that because Watt is going to the police station, Alan would go to the police station. Because you know. That's how they have to travel. That's how they are forced to travel.
You're with me, little man.
Now, PET.
Now that Watt and Alan are together. Okay, time to make you gay, Mr. Alan.
Flick is gonna go to the flower shop.
Oh, interesting.
And Savannah's gonna go home. This is now how we have split up the group.
This will have no consequences.
And Higsby,
you see, this works a lot better when we're just going somewhere.
And Higsby is gonna stay home because she's not with you guys. But yes, you guys are heading off to your separate positions. We'll see if any other people meet up with you guys while you are doing your things. You guys know that some of the others are going to be heading over at the mall network anyway, so we'll see where they are supposed to be. And we'll get into what you guys are gonna go with next time. My guys, pretty productive game. There was a lot of power-ups happening.
Pretty pog.
Pretty
Okay,
poggers
so
game, huh, guys?
Okay, you're both gonna start losing fucking
And
privileges
Will
and
got
keep
10
that shit
times
up.
cringier ever since I became a VTuber.
Yay! She's in on the joke.
She's
accepted it.
Now we're all laughing together instead of at her VTuber flat model.
See, now you're about to bring flat into it. Now you're
Well,
about
look,
to-
There you go.
she's a 2D waifu. I know that
Yeah,
that
no,
either
I'm
means
offended
that
now.
she is a flat waifu or she has double D.
Either way, I've just ascended. That's all it is now. I'm no longer a real girl, quote unquote.
All right, guys. All
You're not like
donations.
other girls.
All donations for the next however long it takes is gonna go to getting a Summoner Blue VTuber model. Let's
I knew I
fucking
was
go.
jealous the whole time.
Well, no, I'd already talked to Squeaky about it. I already know. I'm
Yeah, we
actually
know.
already planning
Okay.
on doing it. Anyway, so
Give us enough time, we'll all be VTuber.
exactly. Summoners Network VTuber stream. Let's fucking go.
Like, being legit for a moment, if I ever get a face, I'm not putting my fucking face on camera. Are you insane?
Yeah.
Squeaky,
Yeah.
did you end up getting your phone?
Yeah.
Is that how you?
Do
Okay,
you want,
that was. Huh?
Do you want? I'm just.
I know which
putting
one I'm
everybody nice.
I know which
Yeah.
one I'm gonna get. If you want to say it out loud for people here, so they know if they ever want to get into stuff like that.
Oh no, I'm just organizing the tokens. What I was saying is that well, simple research will say an iPhone is where you want to get, but I can give you the link to where I got mine. You can get it for like, I just got like a little factory refurb. For
Yeah,
like a
that's what
quarter of the
I
price.
was gonna end up getting. Is just like an old model because like well old enough. You need at least
The
like
10,
an iPhone
the 10
X.
is all,
Yeah.
the 10 is literally all you need.
Yeah, you need an iPhone X as
Yes.
the lowest model that you can get with it, I believe.
Yes.
But yeah.
God
Oh,
damn
also,
it,
I
man.
didn't notice, but Beach Howders, thank you for the 1,100 bits.
Wow.
You didn't put anything in it, so I'm gonna say that's inspiration to Alan, because he
He's gonna need it.
requires it for reasons I can't tell you guys.
He's gonna need it. He didn't get his rapping Yome, so
Well,
clearly
I mean,
he's gonna need it.
I mean, Alan's going to the police station, and there's people at the police station that know Alan that maybe he doesn't want to talk to
That
really.
their names start with A and finish with Anastasia.
God, no, this token is killing me. I just
What's that?
want it in the circle. There we go. Okay,
I
now
love how
bug,
the
be
circle
good.
has divided us.
Bug.
The circle was to unify the Jedi, not destroy it.
There we go.
These
There we
circles
go.
love me, dude.
They're just
All
they're
these
just so
squares
fat.
make a circle. All
just
these
so
squares
fat.
make a circle. All these
You're not making
squares
it
make a
better if you
circle.
keep saying it over and over.
Where does the
again.
square block go? That's right, in the square hole. Where does the circle block go? That's right,
That's
in the square hole. Where does the flat rectangle block go? That's right, in the
Right,
square hole. The arch block? That's right. It goes in the square hole.
That's right, the square hole.
Vader.
There's a version of that TikTok where he puts everything in the proper hole.
God dang it.
Look, we have more.
Oh God, Beach
Oh,
Howders gives another
the square
1,000
hole.
bits. More inspiration? Yeah, sure, man. Fucking
Thank you.
Here you go, Alan. This will protect you from girl.
Someone moved it from covering his stress. There we go.
What?
Feel
He
better.
totally doesn't have any stress. What are you talking about?
He doesn't.
His stress
Just
level is hot cocoa.
He doesn't. You can't move it. It's locked in.
Yeah, that's his stress. His stress is Alan.
yeah.
I just
Alan,
don't agree with that.
Alan is a valid quantifier of stress.
Yeah,
You're
he's
an-
a cell
you're
How
runner.
many Allens are you? You'd hope to be around half an Allen, I will say.
You're looking pretty Allened out right now.
I mean, we say that, but like technically, both fucking Savannah and Donovan have more stress than Alan currently.
Everyone's just like, man, Alan, you're so stressed. And no one's like, how about we just get this kid laid already? No one cares.
Look, I would say that, but I understand the repercussions of doing that.
What are the repercussions, Savannah?
That means I have to give you to him. I'm still looking for that harem ending.
Immediately offering me. Okay, that's great.
I will never lose.
I'm still looking for that harem ending. All I'm saying, you know, I'm the only blonde chick that hasn't tried to get with what.
Ladies.
Savannah's like, I'll die standing rather than die.
Ladies,
Than live
there's an
kneeling.
easier solution. Sex hotline.
I'm literally the only blonde chick that hasn't tried to get with what. I'm just saying.
Phone sex is so good.
Can we please calm down?
Why are you gonna pay precious minute? Okay.
With all that being said, my dudes, I'm glad you're like, okay, like you were like, all right, I know.
The joke's not worth it. It's fine.
We are gonna make our way away. I thought, which is always the worst part, that Din said she might want to do some more streaming, but she ended up not doing that from what I see. So I can't throw you guys over at her, but we haven't rated Andy is not okay in a while. So let's go ahead and send you guys over toward them. /raid. We're gonna send you guys over. Annie is not okay. They are playing some Animal Crossing New Horizons. They got some orange makeup going on. I think that's pretty neato. It looks like they're trying to be pumpkins as well. Is that Halloween, but not Halloween? I don't know, man. But I'm gonna send you guys over. We do have some. There are some din arts, but we already started the raid. We'll put them in the Net Navi chat so you guys can see them in a little bit. Hope you guys know something. Whoa. Actually, we'll probably put in the Summoners Network. Wait, should it go on Net Navi or Summoners Network?
Yes.
Both.
What?
The din arts? Should they?
Oh, the art? Oh,
yeah,
they're an SN related art already.
Are they? Okay, never mind then. They're already there, guys. Go to SN related art. And with all that being said, my dudes, until next time, like always, later days.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Hey, Follow, we got a new fucking outfit for Paradox now.
Oh yeah, okay, let's go. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.